Flip that switch. We're coming for that top spot.
We ready for y'all. We ready. We ready. We ready for y'all.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Yo. How we doing, everyone? We got Happy Coffee Time number 43. What up, pimp? Streaming from Uncle Buster's. Yeah. Grab your cups, guys. We're going to take a little sip break here. We'll see you in 30. Yeah, how we doing? Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming in. We got Buster's channel. Hit subscribe, hit like. What's up, pimp? Thanks for hosting me, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's our channel. Dude. This is our channel. This is our show. It just, I got it put in jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can't make it up, man.
I got him in jail. Oh, man.
It's crazy.
Guys, I appreciate you joining us today. We got 12 viewers right now on the Buster channel. So Buster's got all his stuff up and running. Weren't you saying that you might want to do some content later, like your own stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to start rolling out some stuff, man. Something that applies like post-moon. And it'll still work after moon. Like not just XRP, other things like we'll see. I got some stuff in my head. I got to put it in reality.
Yeah, I'm like, that's right. We're gonna be alive after moon, right? Like we got more stuff to do. We got more stuff to do. Good morning, everyone. Coffee time number 43. We appreciate you guys. Let's take a look at these comments. Also, I think Buster's wrenched a lot of you. So if you guys don't have a wrench, shout out to Buster.
I'll start wrenching them up.
There you go. You know, so he can get his own blue crew. Boom. You guys are triple blue crewed. Hans loaded. Yo. Bo Rabbit. What up, pimp? Rye guy. Morning, folks. Get your coffee ready. Love it. Tony Bags. Yo. Hans loaded. Sup, yo. Sup. What's up? Crypto OG. What's up, big pimp? Good to see you. Grand Rising players. We got Island Ghost. Morning, all. Good morning, Island Ghost. I've got the cowboy coffee with the grits in it and shit. I straight ground some fresh beans, threw them in my cup, and threw some hot ass water over it. That's it.
You fancy, bro. You too fancy for me, man.
Man, I'm a fucking Neanderthal, dude. I'll just chew coffee beans, dude. I don't even care. Right guy, what's up?
Yeah,
good morning. Here we go. Moneybags, not Bob. Whoop whoop. What's up, pimp? Oh shit, Monica's in the house. Hello, dear. Good morning, everyone.
Monica.
There we go. Oh, by the way, guys, see the bowl? If you guys don't have a bearable bull, go check your Zum wallets. You might have like a club token floating around. And so you go to the website on xrp.com and you can mint a bearable bull. And then when you mint a bearable bull, you actually, I think it's today at noon. So coming up, we're going to mint the Rich Ducks, which are XRP Bags' club NFT. So if you guys got a bull, or if you got club in your Zum wallet, the club coin, get a bull, and then you get a duck today for having a bull. So it's pretty cool. So
Crypto G.
What'd he say?
Sat King, son. 5 in a row.
Commentary.
I've been here since day one, 1985. Holla at your boy. And it's been fucking misery. Pretty much. You know?
Bro, Cobb.
King's
Cobb,
looking good.
Cobb did a fucking remembrance. Like he talked about how he's been in this space for like 5 years, and he and so did Vlogs. They're talking about like their early days when they first started. And
yeah,
you guys, everybody in here has paid so many dues. Like with me, I don't have it as bad as you guys had, because you've been in here for years longer than me, and that's a big deal, dude.
Yeah, when I got in, it was Modern Investor, man. I mean, that's how I got to XRP. I mean, I already knew about the name, but when I was searching on YouTube, it was Modern Investor, and then I think Jungle Inc. was either there or coming on the scene.
So he was just as new as you guys. Jungle at the time.
Modern Investor was, I think, probably the biggest. He wasn't just XRP, but he held primarily XRP. But he's a pretty smart dude.
Damn. We got, just so you know, this is not financial advice, guys. So boom.
It's life advice.
It's life advice. Also, make sure you hit subscribe.
You can't get in trouble for that.
Hit sub, hit like, guys. Let's get Buster's subs up. This is also broadcasting on E4's channel. So do me a favor, go over to E4's channel and hit subscribe as well. Let me go ahead and throw the link in the chat for E4. It might take me a little bit, but let's go through these comments. Make sure everybody's like shouted out. There we go. Island Ghost talking to Monica. Chris has issues. What's up, pimp? Hey-o. There we go. Having a hard time connecting today. No problem. Alex T Vlogs. Good morning. I wonder if we have a clip of that, dude. Let me see. I don't know. I don't think we do. We might. I don't know. I think he does the rev up, the work up. I don't think I have one of those newer clips, but something like this.
And then I will make a bit better decision. At least I have something to hang my hat on, and not fucking shit, fucking profits. Yeah.
That's one of his other ones. Yeah, I can't find it, but he does a good morning like workup. It's beautiful. He's been doing that lately. So good morning, Alex T. We love you, bro. We got Island Ghost. Yo, Alex. There we go. Buster in the flesh. Yo. Yeah, so Buster will start doing content, and then you guys will enjoy that. You'll be able to enjoy that. I'll get out of prison soon, so I'll be on my own channel. But then all these shows are being simultaneously broadcast. So it's not just Coffee Time on BRZRKR channel. It's also on Buster's and E4's. And if you guys all sub to all of them, you're going to get notifications for all the same shows. But then you'll have extra content from Buster when he starts doing his videos and stuff. So let's see here. I think we have Island Ghost. Tails and Bullzilla interview was awesome last night. There you go. See CKJ, Tails, they're chilling. So apparently there's an interview that they did. Tony Bags, boom, morning. 2WW, good morning from Northern Cal. Yeah, dude. If you're in NorCal, we're in NorCal too. Me and Buster.
Where you at, son?
Yeah. Shout out.
Where you at, 2Dub? I'm Sacktown, man.
That's right. I'm up in the hills. So I'm hour and a half near Buster. So maybe we can meet up. Talk shop. There we go. Love of Heal. Rye Guy. We ready. We ready. We ready. For y'all. Love it. Tony Bags.
It's so tight.
Why everyone on
Tony, shout out to Tony Bags, man. You gave me a comment. I didn't see it. I was watching some of the live stream from last week, but You
Right.
gave me a comment. I totally missed it at the end there, but I appreciate that, man. That was pretty big.
Yeah. So we got viewers on E4's channel right now. If you guys can hop over to Buster's and give a sub too. So the cool thing is that it's multicast. So just so you know, go if you are watching on both channels, guys, E4 Rockin' and Uncle Buster. I'm gonna put this in the chat here. Boom. So that is E4's channel. This YouTube link. Go to E4's, hit sub. And then also, if you're watching on Buster's here, hit sub. So the Buster stream, I'm not sure if I can find it. Should be able to, you know what I mean? But because it's playing it simultaneously right now. We got Buster and E4 rocking. So boom, there we go. Okay, and then if you are copy StreamYard, this is obviously the channel. If you're on Buster's channel, you'll see it in the chat. I'm putting it in the chat, but I also want to exemplify it right there. So that's Buster's show that's playing right now. So I'm not sure how you're going to be able to do it if you're watching E4's channel, but go to Uncle Buster XRP on YouTube and then sub to that channel as well. And they're playing simultaneously. So there you go. There we go. Sean T, just subscribe, brother. What's up, Sean T? What up, pimp? Boom. Oh, he's in Chico.
Yeah, that's
2 dubs in Chico.
far,
That's not far. It's north. That's dope, bro. We'll have to meet up. So that'd be nice. Couldn't get on Buster's link. Okay. So Island Ghost is over on E4's. And if E4's controlling his YouTube right now, he should be able to comment back to you on his YouTube. So let me see if he's making comments or anything in his own YouTube. He might be, he might not be. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't see E4. So he's probably not present on his own YouTube channel. So if you want interaction,
he's in his car. He said he's in his car.
Oh, he's here? Okay. Oh, there he is. There he is. Boom. There we go. Legendary. Yeah. Hell yeah. There he is. Cool. So yeah, guys, he's not running his YouTube channel right now. He's from his car. So that's why we're flopping back and forth as far as where the command center is, where the comment interaction is. So that's how we do it. By the way, good morning, everyone. Happy coffee time. Number 43. They can't hold us back. They can't keep us down. We just multiply and multicast on everybody's channel. Yeah. E4, what's up? Legendary, what's up? Love it, dude. Yeah, dude, just shit's just crazy. But everybody knows. Sorry, go ahead.
Hyper mode right now. Feels like it's just starting to come to the surface, dude. And yeah, something's about to happen, man.
Crazy.
It is.
What's it? Everybody's they just know it's coming. Like the news doesn't even matter anymore. They could just be like, rainbow surfboards just fell out of the sky from the ether, and everybody's surfing in the sky now, and it's crazy, and people are, fuck, whatever. Like you just come up with some shit like that, and okay, that doesn't matter. Like ZERPs are coming. You know what I mean? To change your life. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, TV's torture, man. I can't even watch it. Watch my Sac Kings. That's about it. Maybe an Eagle game if they're on, and that's it. And, like 4 or 5 years ago, I was doing the Fox News bullshit, But it's like you literally wasted time. It's like, oh, it was an hour. Nothing happened. You're just wasting your time, man. You're just like, all right, I gotta get off this. But yeah, it's coming, bro.
Alex thinks we're funny. You're funny looking, Alex. Tails in the house. Tea time with Tails. Good morning, pimp.
Crypto Tails, what up, playa? Yeah, that song you guys did, man, that was dope. His hook was smooth, man. His hook was like a hook, but you can't really tell it's a hook.
Yeah.
The first time around, I thought it was his verse.
Are you saying that Tails is a smooth motherfucker?
He's smooth.
Are you
motherfucker?
Smooth motherfucker? Love it. There we go. He's in his car now on Buster's chat. Okay, got it. That's the E4. Boom. Funny. Cool be fun. There we go. Tony Bags. You guys can stream on my channel too. There we go. So we got
Yeah,
diehards. Bro, Tony, I love you, bro. Appreciate it. So yeah, we'll do that. Like if it gets real bad and I'm like fucked, we'll just multicast on everybody's channel and then I'll just tell you where we're going to be for the day. I mean, I can go over to Tony's to get you guys a sub on Tony's. We'll just replicate this bitch to the ground. You know what I mean? Because it ain't about subs and fucking money and all that. No, it's about Blue Crew coming together to talk. Speaking of that, you want to invite these hooligans on the show, Buster?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's open the gates.
Open the floodgates.
We're gatekeepers.
In the best kind of way, bro. In
Yeah.
the best kind of way. So appreciate all the love, support, and everybody being willing to come together. This is a community. It takes a village to raise a child. Well, it takes a Buster to raise a coffee time. Raise your cups, guys. Good morning.
Cheers, bro.
Happy coffee time number 43, guys. We come a long way. It's a lot of footage.
Hours
Dude.
and
I mean,
hours, dude.
There's no reason why we shouldn't be more popular than we already are, but it's got to catch wind. We got to see some sort of bull market happen in order for people to start flocking in instead of the weirdos that are searching for random StreamYard live shows and they can come in here and talk about stupid shit, you know, like e-commerce bullshit. You know what I mean? We need real people to come in and look for real answers and real community. You know, there isn't a lot of it out there. Most people like to chat, like type chat. That's it though. That's all they've ever known. But when you open them up to a town square, it's a whole new world.
Yeah, but most of the time, the 30 people that are in here, they're pretty red pilled, man. So if an average Joe Blow just clicked on the live stream, they're gonna be like, "Damn, these dudes are crazy." Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like,
Yeah.
what are they talking about?
I guess it takes,
And it's all normal in here, you know.
yeah. Well, I guess it takes
normal.
certain prerequisites. Like this is like the AP, the advanced placement, fucking, like you're a senior in high school and you're in like the fucking, you're a TA for advanced fucking calculus, and that's it.
You 30, go in the corner over there.
Yeah. Shut up. You haven't earned it yet. But no, that's the thing. It takes a certain prerequisite. So if you are a stranger coming in here, especially somebody who's not like completely red pilled or not used to critically thinking, good luck. Good luck following us, you know.
Even crypto alone, dude. Crypto's a huge gate to the red pill.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what made it go off the rails in my head, is when you were just like, yeah, just watch these few things, and you like got me on some red pill shit, and then you're like, just XRP, it's all XRP, and then you look into, and then you start talking about all kinds of, not just Stellar, XDCE when it was fucking ERC20. Then you start talking about, you told me about all this, bro. You told me about Link, H-bar. You're like, H-bar is gonna be huge, and like Quant, and like I remember we went over all this shit. It hasn't been all maxi all the time. It wasn't just zerp, 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 zerps.
No.
You're well versed in a lot of other ecosystems. You talk about Binance. This is when OG Binance was popping. And
that's why I give GDLT. And he knows hell. But when I was in XCC, I knew I was on with him. But since I stopped researching, I listen to G now. It's like, oh, he's a whole nother level. Like there's a day, but not now, because G's been, researching this whole time where I stopped doing because I sort of undiversified, so there's no point. But yeah, man, people in here, dude, like there's some knowledge up in here.
Damn.
I ain't gonna walk to. There's no one I can meet in Sacramento. That's what got me on YouTube. I can't talk to anybody in Sacramento about crypto. They ain't gonna give me any knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
doesn't happen.
Well, remember, I think last show we were talking about how it was like the chosen ones, the strategically placed. Literally, like as of this morning, There are like, I can count it on like one hand how many motherfuckers are in Northern California. That's half of the third largest economy in the entire world. There's only like 5 motherfuckers that are like ZERP motherfuckers. There's
Yeah.
me, you, Alex. I'm talking about normal folk, normal ZERP folk, not the Ripple team in San Francisco. We're talking about normal motherfuckers. Me, you, Alex, 2WW. He's in Chico. Yeah, I think Animals like up north somewhere. Animals somewhere. That's 5. And then what? Rain. Like,
Yeah.
Who the fuck else is in here? Oh no, I gotta count Cobb. Cobb's like Fresno. Cobb's in
I
like the
didn't know
middle. Yeah, Cobb lives in Fresno, bro. He lives in like the middle of the state. I calculated that shit like an ombudsman, bro, like a fucking Sherlock Holmes. I was like,
But I was at my neighbor's house barbecuing like, I don't know, a couple months ago. And there was a couple over there and they were talking about their friend. And he's like, well, what crypto you like? I'm like, XRP, dude. So this guy calls his friend on the phone and puts him on speaker. He's all, hey, what do you know about this XRP? He's all, it's the one, bro. That's what he said. I was like, I wasn't expecting him to say it. I was ready to like get an argument or something.
Yeah.
Well, my man, give me that phone. And I talked to that dude for like an hour. But he knew some shit. And I gave him your link at the time. But actually, that next Sunday, we didn't get on Coffee Time. Something happened. We didn't even do the Sunday stream. But I thought for sure he'd pop in here.
Guys, speaking of that, all that support, what he's talking about, like when you guys tell people about this show, it's awesome. I appreciate you guys doing it. I try to be as consistent as I can. But like I said, there's no money in this. There was a time when I was like trying to get monetized and, doing like the what's popping and all that shit. It's cool and all. It's fun to do that. But like, I am so far off from doing that, especially like getting strikes and things. It's one of those things. That's why I'm trying to replicate. We're trying to replicate and get the shit out here. That way everybody can have a town square and they know where to go. And what are they going to do? Fucking cancel us all? Come on. I mean, sure, you guys might get strikes and things like that. But now Tony Bags is offering up his channel, which is dope. So we may have to go there if shit gets really heinous. But for the most part, we're just going to stay where we're at as far as like Buster's channel, E4's channel. And then I'll be back on. But like if I get a strike again, because my channel is the one that's targeted. And I think the subs are like, what, 416 or something like that. Anyways, we got vlogs back on. What's up, Pimp?
What's up? What's up, guys?
Hey, that was cool.
You look cold, Zerk.
Yeah, well, I dig these like puffy jackets, bro. But yeah, it's a little chilly where I'm at. But these puffy jackets are comfortable, bro. So, vlogs, you reposted your original video from your YouTube.
No, I posted my first time. I said I don't give a F, right?
Oh, is that the first time? Well, dude, yeah. You're very consistent. I got to say that because it felt like a modern video.
Oh, really?
I mean? Yeah, but you were talking about the same concepts that we've been talking about for days. It's not about market cap and all that dumb shit. We're not going to remain in the market that we know as of today. We're not going to remain there because utility changes everything.
It's a lot of stuff that's happened in the last 4 years. And I'm thinking when I made that video, it was only 42 cents. And we're lower than we were at 4 years ago. Yeah. It's terrible.
2 for 1, bro. 2 for 1. You get two ZERPs for $1, roughly.
I can't believe that. I don't know when it's going to go.
Dude.
Tired.
Guys, the link's in the chat. Join the chat, guys. Get on, but if you're watching Buster's channel, we got 15 viewers. Boom, links in the chat. Boom. Let's get this party started.
So, do you know if automatically we will get the rich duck if you have a bearable bull?
You don't get it automatically. You have to go back on xrp.com and then go under the bearable bull. They might even have a rich duck one there, and there's just a mint button because if your wallet's connected, it'll automatically detect that you have a bearable bull. Once you have a bearable bull, then you can mint your rich duck for free automatically. That's how it works. I think it starts at like
Right.
noon today Pacific Standard. So 3:00, guys, for you East Coasters. 17 viewers, shout out. That's pretty good, dude. 17 viewers on the Buster channel. Fuck yeah. Hit subscribe, guys. This is Coffee Time number 43. If you're new here, this is a community. This is a community channel. We talk about Red Pill. We talk about crypto. We talk about whatever. Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say, Buster, you're gonna make like yard work videos once we moon.
Yeah. Straight up, man.
Randy B needs a wrench, bro.
All right, let me find her.
When do you think it's gonna go, man? It's already like
we're so close, but they have the 12. They have the 12-week timeline. Remember the test? They're doing like a trial run test for like a 12-week, like some of the massive, like the Federal Reserve or something like that is doing a 12-week trial run thing. They keep putting the goalpost out. But
banks are using it now. Like I think it was Australia that initiated a CBDC, right? They're doing a CBDC now, I think.
Yeah, so
isn't it?
Maybe we do wait till March-ish next year. You know, who knows?
I don't want to wait till March.
Right, but what I'm saying is I don't think we got years, dude. I don't think we got years. Nope.
If it happened in March, the price is gonna start going up soon. I'm sticking to it.
Hey, does my volume work?
You're perfect.
Yeah, you sound good, bro.
Chris.
Dude, that took fucking forever. It's so dumb, you guys. It's so fucking dumb. Dude, I'm on Buster's fucking. This is why it works.
It's not shadow banned like
Berserker's all bussing.
Yeah, busting. Yeah.
So you're out for like a month? Is it Zerk or
week? Just a week. So first strike is a week. Second strike is 2 weeks off in jail, and then third strike is canceled. Channel's done, nuked forever.
That's what I was gonna say earlier.
Wow.
I knew I had something to say and I forgot, but I mean that just shows we're on the mark, man. We're over target. For them to mess with someone with 400. I mean, there's like 30 people in here, 20 to 35 on average, you know.
Yeah.
And they're giving out strikes to little people, like small fries. We don't even register to little people, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you said, it's probably because someone big is watching you, huh?
Over the
like
target.
Maybe a DAI or like a Red Kime, someone like that is watching Zerk's channel.
Well, a little fun fact, I'll blast it to you guys watching. DAI subscribes to the Berserker channel. Like that could be part of it as well. They know. The algo knows that big channels watch my channel. You know what I mean? They don't participate because we're too hot to handle. They don't participate because we're too hot. You know what I mean?
Can we tell DAI to lay off fucking Fat Boy? Good.
Lay off.
He's retweeting BitBoy all the fucking time.
Bro, he just wants to see some justice, dude. DAI. He's
no, I get that. I love DAI, but BitBoy's just a weird fucking cat.
Well, BitBoy's taking on the whole SBF crusade.
Yeah.
He's trying to get him in jail. You know what I mean? I'm like, why the fuck, dude? Do you care that much? Come on.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. Yeah.
He's a fucking shitbag.
There you go.
Hey, the 22nd, you guys. There's all the riddles and shit pushing towards the 22nd, and I wonder if with Moon Boy, Uncle Davey there, with his little daughters or his granddaughters or nieces, space helmet he wore, and then all the finish line stuff. That shit's, I mean, all right. So it's got to come to a head at some point. You know, I mean, like we've waited for years, and it's supposed to happen here, and it's not. But we're at that crescendo. We feel it coming right now, and I fucking, dude, the 22nd. Like, if Genesis goes down tomorrow, or the following day, the bankruptcy thing starts kicking, the liquidity might be the issue with us trying to purchase more at a lower price. Like, we may not be able to get into those spots because I know Uphold holds your shit. They sit on it for some reason, like Coinbase. But I go to Atomic, in and out. I love the Atomic wallet. So you guys need to keep that on your list if you're You can't get XDC and stuff like that, but you can definitely get XRP and
Yeah.
anything else, XLM.
You-
But
You
know
can
what
trade
else?
into USDC with Atomic or what?
I do. I send my ADA over there, or my ETH, or my because I'm stuck in ETH with my NFTs from that Wild Wild West situation a couple years back.
You just exchange for
Yeah.
XRP.
XRP, and then I send it back to my Zoom wallet so I can do solo stuff. So I do all my purchasing of Solo and Corium through the Zoom wallet.
See this right here, Buster? This is Schwartz with a golden like Velcro helmet on. That's what he's talking about.
Look at the count. Look at that. That's like the T-shirt he's wearing is friggin' Antarctica. I think it's the South Pole.
Are those like degrees?
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn.
This
Why is he
motherfucker,
wearing
dude.
that? That's
And then-
weird.
And then look at the correlation here. Where's the helmet? Where
And
remember
of course,
the
it's gold
remember the knight with the gold
Yeah.
helmet?
and the
Where's
sword.
it at? It's got to be in here. There it is.
Mhm.
Look at that. There you go, right there, bro.
You can't make it up, man.
No, dude, it's so dumb.
But he's probably
dumb that-
trolling,
that people think,
guys
no
so that
way.
he does something like that.
He could be trolling us too, like as we're sitting there looking at. I am at least. I fucking love looking at that shit. There's no other explanation why I'm
Like he's
sitting
not
on
gonna
XRP.
wear that if he didn't see that bearable guy tweet, right? Unless it's coincidence, but I doubt it.
Hey,
That's what he's
blogs.
saying. If he's
You're not
like
al-
trolling,
You're
the
not
XRP
alone, bro.
people.
You're not alone. Monica, she knows I'm crazy, bro. She still listens to me though. She says tweet. Yeah, you boys are definitely crazy.
Hey, you're always crazy till you're not.
Right? There'll be a moment when I'm not.
And then what?
It'll be like,
And then what?
yeah.
You
Told
spoiled
you,
everybody.
motherfucker. Yeah. What's that?
I'm not even doing told you so, man. I'm gonna try not to.
I
No,
think
you just walk
they're going to be
around.
inevitable. Sorry, go ahead, Vlogs.
Go ahead. No, good.
I was going to say they're going to be inevitable. The told you so's. They're going to be. It's like someone walking into a joke so bad that they're like, oh, I just walked into that one. They're going to walk into that so bad where you have to like physically shut your fucking mouth to not
your
say I told you so.
Your presence will be told you so. Just your presence.
Yeah,
You don't have
your
to say a
presence.
word.
Yeah, y'all need
Yeah.
to practice your eye movements too, because like we're gonna be rolling our eyes or just that dead glare at them. like,
Right.
like it's, we gotta learn how not to be pompous and prideful.
Bro, it's gonna be nutty though, dude. Being able to have like that much influence as far as like monetarily, and even in your local community. I was talking to Monica, and I was like, "Do you understand what you're gonna be able to do?" And well, I'm gonna. I mean, not to be, not to downsize what she's thinking, because it's all pure love. It's about like friends and family, hooking up friends and family, taking care of them. To what degree? Like people are, and I understand not because Buster's told me this. I'm more grandiose than Buster. Buster's more like, yeah, don't give anybody money because that'll just fucking ruin them. I get
Right.
it. But why not just bring them with the space, bring them on the spaceship, even if they didn't buy ZERPs?
No,
You know, I got-
you create them, you give them ability to earn their money through
Yeah.
your charitable side. So
Yeah.
that's the only
Which,
way.
but you're still their fucking
It's only
boss.
there.
So
Yeah,
you got to
that's
do that.
okay.
You got to do that anonymously. Is it okay though? Because
Yeah.
then you're still a monger over their shit. Like if they
Nah.
know that, they're going to treat you differently. In other words, you're going to lose that relationship.
We're playing with
know?
God's
Yeah.
money here.
Yeah. Hey,
Seriously, like there's
I
only
met-
one.
when I met you, man, in Vegas, I was like, you said that, I was like, dude, that's how I feel, And there's people that think it all could be bad, but you said that, I was like, oh shit, that's exactly how I feel. You're all, I'll be right back. Let me get a beer. I was like,
I'll
man, I
get
ain't never
a
heard
beer.
no one say that.
I love it, dude. Yeah, he's down to
Hey,
earth
do
as
you guys-
shit, bro.
Hey, Digital Perspectives. I said the same thing to him and DIA when we are sitting out in the hallway talking outside the little VIP area, and it was and he goes, "Oh, you know how DAI is always saying, oh, that's a good tagline. They're always looking for those little taglines. Digital Perspectives has been using God's money." And I said, hell, it just makes sense. I mean, like when I first got on with you guys, I said, I looked at that, I got rid of my Bitcoin. I looked down, I saw 17. And that's why I picked it. Not because I knew the XRP people were riddlers or any of that shit. It was destined it like for me to have XRP, and I'm happy with it. I'm so happy I'm here. I'm glad I'm in Zen Lounge. I'm back on the XRP ledger, and I'm not stuck in ETH land. And anything we gain from this goes to the better. I mean,
Yeah, I think
I
so.
got clubs to
I feel
build.
like-
I can't wait.
I feel like things like that will start happening to a lot of people. Like my accountant friend finally got XRP after like how many years? 6 years in it. And he didn't get much, but at least he got some. And I see like a lot of people are gonna get XRP, even if it's like 500 XRP,
Oh yeah.
because it's gonna be crazy. Once it starts going, they're gonna be like, "Man, I need to get more XRP. How many can you get? Well, 1.3 XRP." You know, it's like that's how it's gonna be. It's funny. I can't wait.
Bro. I love it. That son of a bitch, Baba, dude. Fucking Baba. Baba
What'd he
knows,
say?
dude.
What do you?
What about this?
No, no, he just fucking says shit, you know, like we're just now. Boom. He goes, never forget who showed you the truth. When everyone else lied to you and took the abuse with pleasure, so you could give your family a chance at a better life. Never forget. And it's like, okay, Baba, that's your I told you so. But like, how many motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like, when did Baba jump on the scene? Was it 2018? How many motherfuckers knew before that? I'm not discrediting.
Legendary knew before that.
Yeah, Legendary. Buster was there before that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know when Baba came on the scene. But this like Master Chief connection he's got, it's intriguing. At the very
Well, it's
least,
funny because
you know,
when I was doing Q and XRP, and then some things would like blend over, and I was like, dude, this shit is all connected, right? And then the Baba comes out on Twitter, and it's more it's more in your face connected. But when it first connected, I was like, dude, this is all connected. Even from the castle pick, when I saw the castle pick, I was like, this is like Q shit right here. You know, and then I'm telling people on Red
Yeah, the
Pill
Q
Station,
shit, dude. That was the best part about that time period. Like I said, it's 17 that sold me on it to dump everything, and then I'm like, I was already deep in fucking Q. Oh, well, I was 17, whatever. But fuck, dude, it's awesome. When you really look back, like, thank you, Lord, thank you. Let's go.
the psyop will all be worth it. The mind mushy, turn your brain into pudding, anger, frustration psyop, the no pop psyop blogs will all be worth it in an instant.
You know, it's funny when you say that, because it's like, you know, Alex Cobb's video where he's talking about how he grew up in XRP and everything like that. And he was saying like, oh, I kind of believe like $100 XRP, right? Because that's, you know, attainable, right? But he's saying, yeah, the 50K XRP is not possible. What if, guys, one day it's 50K XRP? We're friggin' billionaires and trillionaires. It's going to be insane. And there's only like 100,000 people who have XRP apparently that have 100,000 that have 10K XRP. There's only 100,000 people apparently. Do you believe that? Is that a number?
Yeah, we did some math. I looked at the rich list last night, and there's 4 million accounts now. There was like 2-something million like 8 months ago. So the accounts have jumped as far as, you know, how many people have wallets. But like I said, most XRP people, most of them, I mean, yeah, you got to count for the, like Buster brings up, the exchanges, because they're only using one XRP address with tags. So it does diminish that quite a bit. But when you're looking at like, not everybody holds their shit on exchanges, especially ZERP people. If you're buying ZERPs, it's not like, they're not like fucking Shiba Inu sheep. They're fucking ZERP people know. Like they know, like even if they're secondary and like third level ZERP people, like someone that like Buster would awake. He woke in me. I became Army. I'm XRP Army. But there's other people that aren't Army that I woke up. Like my mom's. My mom's got a bag. Monica, you know, she's got a bag. There's other people that have bags because of me screaming at them just to shut me the fuck up. But they don't have, but even them, they have like we calculated, they have like 3-4 wallets, 3-4 addresses. Even the sub people with wallets, they have multiple wallets. So if you add all that up and you assume like XRP Army people like us, we're Army. We you know, 10 plus shit. There's probably like 12 that 4 or 5 of them I forgot about that are made up, these wallets. Whether or not how much ZERPs are in them doesn't matter. It's about the number of accounts.
Exactly.
So if and you divide that by, you take 8 billion people and you take those 4 million wallets into 8 billion.
5.
Well, you divide, Well, you're being conservative. 5 wallets each. If it averages out, it's probably more like 8,
it's conservative.
8 per person. So you take the 8 billion, you divide it, and so you end up with such a small number. I think in the top 10th percentile. So the rich list, the top 10th percent, not within the 10%. I'm talking about 10%. You're the top 10% in the world, and I think it's 3,000 ZERPs, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That top 10%. There's only I think we did the math. There's 17,000 people in the world that are in the top 10%. They're 10% of the world. 17,000. That's the size of a small shitty town. You know what I mean? The shitty little town out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. No, I don't know. Shitty little town like that's more like 4,000, 5,000 people. But what I'm saying is 17,000 people in the world that are the tippy top. They made it within that 10% of the world that are ZERP owners. You do the math, man. It's fucking crazy. There's not that many people. There's not. That's why I'm saying there's only I would say more realistically, based on the silent, Nerdy. I forgot about Nerdy in NorCal. So Nerdy, but based on the silent people that own ZERPs and the ones with voices in Northern California alone, because there's 3 of them here. Me, you, Vlogs, and then Chris is, I think, in the Carolinas. There's not that many. I would say even if you go double digits, 30 people, 30 motherfuckers in NorCal that are going to have Bill Gates power. That's crazy, bro. So talking about change, making changes. I think this is, and you add God into this. This is that strategic, holy moly, gonna be able to make massive moves on such a strategic splinter cell, secret level. And a lot of us are gonna work altruistically, anonymously. I think this amount of time that we've been waiting for Pop has disciplined us to actually really. Now, I'm not talking spending your wealth. I'm talking about actually really process and think about how you're going to live after this. How are we going to act? It ain't going to be told you so's. It ain't going to be fucking Lambos. It's not going to be Cristal popping bottles. It might be occasionally. But
you just answered your question on why you can't give people money. Because
why you gotta be all smart and shit?
It's the work,
motherfucker. Why you gotta be all
the work
smart?
You do, and to keep the money, you have to do the inner work. That's why the lottery winners 95% go broke, because they've done no work.
But do you think that's a psyop?
God literally could give you the money and take it away from you, and then you learn your lesson, then you did the work, and people are happier because now the
price to pay was the wealth. You have to dwindle your wealth in order to learn those lessons.
Learn those lessons, man.
Good point. But how much of that do you think is a psyop? Meaning, when they make the advertisements and the commercials about these lottery winners, I'm not saying the lottery winners are a false flag. I'm saying the narrative that they push about how these lottery winners squander their wealth overnight. Do they all do that? Or the lottery is just
95% of them of lottery winners are bankrupt within 5 years. Or there's companies that literally, you take that shit over 20 years and 4 years deep, you already have more debt and you're bringing in. There's companies that'll buy out your 16 years for they'll give you 5 years right now and buy 16 years of payments. There's companies that do that. That's how many people go broke.
Damn.
So
it's a waiting game. They're waiting for you to be so crippled that they could just come swoop up your shit for pennies on the dollar.
Hey.
Damn.
Yep.
So, but where I'm at, back to I know you're right. You're right. I totally understand. You can't just give people money. But the funny thing is that the argument was, I was telling Monica, I was like, I just want to fucking raise everybody up that I love. I want to raise them up to my level. I don't give a shit they work or not for the rest of their lives. The whole point is not to work for the rest of their lives. Bring them into the spaceship just so, I mean, it's not about teaching them a lesson. The people I'm going to be raising up and bringing up are, you know, in their 30s, 40s, 50s, like people like that, where they've already lived a life of like debt slavery, and they're already so traumatized about money. I just want to take the money equation out of it. But Berserker, they're gonna fucking slam dope for the rest of their life because they got nothing to do. And no, they'll just do whatever the fuck they want to do, whatever they've ever dreamed about. I think people change, but I don't think they change. It's funny. It's like chicken or the egg. Do people change that much? Even with a shit ton of money? Yeah, you get that like initial dope.
I don't think it's change. I think it's growth. Like this is gonna happen. It's inevitable. But when it happens, you still change your mindset for 2 years ago, 3 years ago when you got in. That's when your mindset changed, and that put you in position. So to give somebody that's not on the right mind frame money or whatever, you could give it to them. I'm not saying, I want to be like, I mean, don't help people out, but my mind changed. So if people, let's say I'm multi-millionaire, I still know that I got there because my mindset changed.
I'm kind of.
If my mindset didn't change, I would have no opportunity. Right now, I just have opportunity.
I'm looking at that as a how you say give people money or give family money. I'm thinking like, do you really have to give people money? Like, you don't want to give your drug dealer cousin, $1 million. Like, that's not the right thing to do, right? So I don't know. I feel like,
I mean, if I was going to give someone money, I'd be like, hey, give me that house. I'll just pay off the house, and then you go blow whatever you save on your payment. That's all up to you.
That's actually the smarter way to go about it.
Maybe it's tailored. Yeah. Maybe it's specifically tailored to what person you're helping. If they're responsible and they work hard, they're a hard worker, things like that, and they're not going to fuck it off. They might fuck off some of it, but yeah, I guess okay, that makes sense.
You go help your brother, and he rolls up in a Lamborghini. You're like, what?
You're instantly pissed off. Instantly
Dude,
pissed.
That would be so fucking annoying.
Yeah, you have to have like a contingency plan. If you buy a Lambo, it's in the fine print.
No.
If you buy a Lambo with this money, it immediately gets fucking repoed, and funds refunded to the original party.
You have to refund it. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, do you put stipulations, or you do just trust them? You know what I mean?
Dude,
all the while. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say we're gonna have some big decisions coming up next few months.
Big decisions, bro. Big.
I mean, I've got things planned, but there's all the other like family and expanding out. You want to make everyone a little comfortable, but you don't want them to think that you have that much. So I've been telling everyone at the restaurant, like, oh, fucking FTX screwed me, man. I lost all my XRP.
He's prepared.
I should have had it. I mean, like, these motherfuckers are gonna start fucking. Hey, man, do I have to buy lunch today? Like, fuck you. Come on.
Yeah, but what happens to that immense? So this was the other argument with Monica. It was like, what happens to that immense, massive wealth where you won't even care about your business? Like, will you still care?
No, I'll go
That's
private.
The question. Private, you're done. You're just ghost.
No, my staff will own it, and I've got things worked out. Like, everyone thinks I'm crazy, but now it's coming to that point where, dude, money doesn't mean a thing.
Oh,
means everything, but it means nothing.
Yeah.
My father-in-law, who bought like a bunch of Solana, right? I said, Dad, did you sell your Solana? And he's all like, why? And I'm like, when he said why, I was like, what the fuck? Did you not read what's happening in the last week? Like FTT and all that shit in my head. And then he goes, he's checking his phone. He's like very intent. And then he goes, yeah, I don't have Solana. I go, yeah, right. He got hammered and you didn't want to tell me. It's funny.
Right. It's gonna be so much to where I guess your question in my head, that makes sense. What you guys are talking about. It's gonna be so much wealth that the question isn't whether or not I should give them money. The question is whether or not you should cripple them for life without them paying their dues, like we did. And I understand what you're saying. You know, when you get to that level, you could literally snap your finger, and it's not even like a percentage. It's like such a fraction of your wealth where you could just like wiggle your nose, and literally your friends and family will never have to work ever again. Yeah, they'll still do stuff, but maybe, I don't know, maybe let them pay their dues for a few years before you sweep them off their feet.
Yeah.
Maybe make them work for you a little bit, you know, but that's the monger thing. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. But they have to know where they stand. Like this is not, like, life's going to be a little easier. You just need to be productive and look outward and help other people. Like, you can't just fucking pull up.
You can tell your whole family, I'll give you guys each $1 million if you come to me with like a 30-page essay on money and stuff. And then they'll be like, I'm not going to do that. Like, oh, I guess you're not going to get your $1 million.
Make them jump through hoops.
And
dude, that's not that far-fetched.
And then and then like only like 4 people out of your like 20 family members are gonna do it. Did they get the $1 million, right?
Well, the heart,
like giving to everybody.
Well, if you think basically about like human nature and human psychology, what do people do? Like the very basics. What do? They get fucked up. You know, when all hope's lost, or they got addiction issues and things like that, they get fucked up. You know, you could throw all kinds of money at them, they're still gonna get fucked up. So. But you want to really put them on a path where, they can kind of grow and get sober and things like that. So I don't know, man. Maybe dangle that carrot and make the carrot real, but it's hard for them to obtain unless they make some fundamental changes in their life. And, where drug addiction is concerned, like no matter how much you want to stop, some people have a hard time and they just can't do it no matter what. So I don't know. It's gonna be tough, Maybe that's why God made my mom have a bag, so that way I don't have to fuck with my brothers. You know what I mean? That way I don't have to try to like fix my brothers or whatever. My mom fixed it.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
funny.
And that's where I'm at, and I think that's the truth, and like I think that it kind of cut the apron strings from me being the having to be the monger, even though I'm not going to be. I don't want to be a monger, but obviously everybody's got an ego. You know what I mean? For my brother punching me in the arm when I was 8 and making me cry, I'm going to fucking monger over him the rest of my life with my wealth. Like, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But how do you get your distraught, whether it's brothers, aunts, uncles, cousins, how do you get your distraught family members to come back around and live their fullest potential with that kind of wealth? Is it even possible? Is that what the wealth's supposed to be used for? Or do you just fucking do your own thing and live by example for them? And then if they want to be a part of it, they fix their life up. Sorry.
Everyone around me has a bag.
Well, you've been fucking successful in getting people on board. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people.
I'm a persuasive dude. Like, even when and this is like, everything's in this. So, but I think that's your defense. That their bag they held, let's say it's $10. There's people that have bags that are going to sell all their shit at 10, and
I can't charitable.
I can't. I'd be like, hey, I wouldn't sell it all. That's all I could say. And that might be their lesson. I think you're thinking about other people too much.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot I have to
everyone
fix
my mom has a bag. I mean, everyone.
Yeah, BRZRKR, why are you being so fucking greedy?
I don't know, bro. I just don't, it's hard.
Maybe it's coins.
Maybe it's an internal emotional defect. It's my own.
It's emotion, empathy, compassion.
Nice.
But
I mean, in other words, maybe I've been so immersed in other people and involving myself in other people, being a debt slave who I, now, where if I'm so absolutely free with money, maybe I won't even give a shit about any of that stuff once I'm so free that I can literally do something else where it, it takes up my time, energy, effort. I don't know, bro. I don't even know what I would do. That's the thing. And I've thought about it. About it. Sorry, go ahead.
I think people that know you're in it, even when XRP's hella high price, they're gonna want to know the next coin. They're like, dude, what should, and you'd be like, hey, I'll get some of this, man. We're gonna know. Yeah. Like, this is what we do. We're gonna know the next. This will be the center. It's like, I mean, think of how long the internet was out before Uber came out, bro. All the people in the ends, they've done 30 years of they've invested in monsters that they know because they're in the in crowd.
Yeah.
You're gonna know the next one. This shit is the center. It's gonna spiral out. There's gonna be things we never imagined coming off of this structure. So you could just help them. Be like, hey, I'd put some money in this right over here.
And the people that we're gonna be like rubbing elbows with are gonna be people that have already primed themselves to know the next monsters.
Sure.
Not insider trading, just knowing how things are gonna
just
go.
knowing the game.
Yeah.
Like
fucking Gala.
Gala's gonna be huge. It's still gonna be huge.
Long,
you know what I mean?
People are gonna go to school, to learn some of the stuff that we've already learned.
Yeah.
And I majoring in blockchain.
I've got a bachelor's degree in blockchain and a master's in digital ledger, distributed ledger technology.
Fuck a Eurotrash Lambo. I'm getting that vet.
Get the vet, bro. Get the vet.
Those vets are so friggin' badass.
V8.
They definitely look exotic.
It's an American muscle done right. They're finally trying to catch up.
We got Jet on screen. What's up, pimp?
Jet Digital, what up, player?
Hello, all you crazy bastards. What's up, Darcy? Thanks for being in the chat, guys. We got coffee time number 43, 17 viewers. It's been toggling back and forth from like 21 to 22. Like, these are pretty good stats, bro. You're already ratioing the fuck out of everybody, Buster. It's crazy. Love it. Yeah, guys. So there's so much to talk about. There's, at this point, it's weird. It's become such a whirlwind of like details and facts about what's going on that we just go back to basic concepts because it's always the funner subject. The basic concepts are always the how many wallets exist and where you're at. What you're going to do with the wealth once it happens. Not if it happens, when it happens. You know what I mean? And man, my mom was talking about taking it, letting the dust settle. Like it's shit ain't gonna happen overnight, even though you're even here. Like let's say we pop, we're mooning, we're rich. You're not. You just got ZERPs in a wallet somewhere. Where are you gonna, are you gonna sell some of it? Are you gonna stake some of it and over time use the, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are you actually gonna do this? How are you gonna accomplish, knocking out, fixing the house up you currently are in, selling or buying the house you're currently in, or selling the house you're currently in? You still got to go find somewhere else. You got to buy it. You got to wait for escrow. You got to wait for all that shit to close. Like, it's going to take months and months and months and months for us to process being wealthy. You know what I mean? And hopefully in that time, you don't fuck it up and do that knee-jerk reaction that a sheep would do, which is the lottery winner, is go sell it immediately. Selling may not be the answer. The majority of your ZERPs, if we're going to where we think we're going, you shouldn't even have to touch your ZERPs. You literally hold on to them, take out tax-free loans on them, because the interest alone on the ZERPs being staked with like something like PolySign or standard custody, the interest alone will be able to pay the payment on that tax-free loan that you take out to go fix your shit. So you got to figure all that shit out first, plus the LLCs, plus the tax protection. You got to figure things out. We all have to figure out how to like live like rich people, like they do it. They don't own anything. Their corporation does, or they lease everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They make payments on loans, and you know what I mean? So on paper, they don't make shit. They just pay themselves out of their own corporation. Like, we got to figure all that out. That's bananas, and most of us don't have experience with LLCs. Most of us don't have experience owning a corporation or knowing how to even figure that out. So we got to go to school immediately in order to preserve the wealth and keep the ZERPs and then just benefit from the residuals from keeping the ZERPs in the right places. And then what happens if we get rug pulls from the custodies? People are like, oh, the new Schwengelborgen exchange offers 7% versus the Polysign's 5%. I'm going to go with Schwengelborgen. And then Schwengelborgen fucking goes like literally tits up overnight. And then half the ZERP owners after pop, half the ZERP owners.
I'm not chasing.
That's what I'm saying. You got to not chase the crazy shit.
I'd send it nowhere.
Yeah, keep it in your cold wallet until you absolutely know where to stake it.
That's
Give me a sec.
Shitty. That's gonna be shitty, bro.
I know. It's crazy.
You held for 4 years in your cold wallet. You finally go to Schwengelborgen custody, and
they rug you because you're such a debt slave peasant that you can't even help yourself from knee-jerk spending your shit because you can't, you got to be able to stay pat. Once it happens, months, if not years of being wealthy. Months, years. Give it time. Give yourself time for the dust to settle because the amount of, the metric butt-fuck ton of shit that we're going to have to learn in order to preserve our wealth and literally retransform and reprogram our financial knowledge and preservation of it it's like we're gonna literally take college courses, advanced college courses on finances, and we're gonna have to dig because that shit ain't out there. It's gonna be word of mouth. We're gonna have to rub elbows with people that already know how to do it, and then make sure they're not snakes where they fucking get their claws in you because they smell money on you because you're trying to learn the money game. You're trying to learn the money game, so you go where the people have the money, and they're just gonna fucking snake you. So dude. So talk about paranoia. We think we got it bad now. Wait till we get the wealth. And people are like, and I get it. So at what point do we relax? That's the question. That's the hardest part. I'm not trying to scare anybody or black pill anybody, but give yourself time. I would say give yourself hella time. If I'm mooning, I'll just being comfortable knowing that your cold wallet holds your generational wealth, just knowing that it holds that even without the liquidity in your hand.
Yeah, but I mean, if it moons to
be
say $1,000 per XRP, are you gonna trade out and put it into DAI coin or some kind of USDT, some kind of stable coin, so that you keep their money? That's the plan, right? Or no?
That's where
are you gonna hold it in XRP?
No, that's where it's going to be bananas, where you're going to have to make that knee-jerk decision when everybody's live streaming and all literally Twitter breaks and YouTube is breaking from the traffic, from the moon, breaking from just the fucking traffic of everybody FOMOing. Every fucking buddy will be FOMOing. Your cousin's, uncle's, grandma's sister is going to be on a live stream like this, watching, lurking.
Paying $5 per.
Paying no, more than that.
Well, at the beginning, when it starts running, regulation, we're $5-10 right off the bat. Should be.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'd think. But that's when they'll jump in and you're sitting there like, dude, that's so expensive.
That's what it's. Yeah.
But yeah, the mental gymnastics that we're going to have to do just to stop ourselves from knee jerking once moon happens. You just sit and let it settle. It ain't going nowhere. Your ZERPs ain't going nowhere. They ain't going to go back down because we're not in the same.
They're not going to nobody either. You can go get a trust. I ain't sending my ZERPs anywhere. You put it all in writing. I'm not sending my ZERPs anywhere to make 5%. I think the ledger is going to be the liquidity, and you're going to get paid like how they're doing. They take a picture and they're sending you airdrops.
Dude, I think you're so nice.
I think your money just sitting on the ledger is going to be.
That's where I stake it too. That'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
No one's sending their shit anywhere. I'm not sending mine nowhere. Keep your 5%.
But Schwengelborgen's having a hot sale, and Schwengelborgen's fucking you're going to give you a new toaster and a new microwave.
And they say the rich never use more than 5 to 10% of their money for income. The rich don't put all their money to make interest. They only use a portion of it because that's too much you're staking too much of your bag. They're not going to use all their money.
Too risky. Yeah.
Yeah. I just read. I saw an article or Tom Brady and that Gianna girl. What's her name? The model.
Giselle.
Giselle. They lost 70% of their money from one investor guy. That's stupidity. I don't know if it's true or not, but
There was rumors about him prior. Like that's where the separation happened anyway. They realized the fucking writing was on the wall back then. They were trying to pull some Bitcoin and shift it maybe, and they couldn't get it. But that would almost make sense. But
there we go.
He kisses his son.
Hans Loaded, your cousin's uncle's grandma's sister. That's right, bro. And they're going to be watching, and like Chris said, $5 ZERP, and they're going to be trying to FOMO in. I think they're going to be lucky as all get back if they're on YouTube witnessing trying to FOMO at $5, $10. That's still a steal. Like, I'm thinking the hundreds of dollars when it's at that point. Then the masses, the sheep, will start. Whoa! Did you hear about Bitcoin? Like, you hear about ZERPs? You know, XRP? What's that? XCPR? They're gonna fuck up even the acronym, the ticker itself. They're not even gonna get it. The X? What's that X thing that people are talking about? And then once it's $1,000, $1,500, $1,800, $2,500 a coin, then they might. And then they'll get it on like Crypto.com or whatever survives. Whatever sheep platform it survives.
You know what's funny?
It may not be available at that point. Or if it is, it's going to be sky high. Sorry.
Your guys is going to come in. I've been in XRP for a year. I know a lot. It's at $1,000. I got in at $800, man. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bananas, guys. So the protection, then there goes, okay, so now layer in we're just talking like the fundamental stuff that you'll do. Let the dust settle and relax and then process on how you're going to go about getting your trust set up or that's just all fundamental stuff. That's mechanical stuff that you're going to have to do just to start preserving your stuff. And then, if the ledger like gives you dividends or drops and, that's great. But let's add in the emotional layer, who you're going to be able to trust. If you don't, whoever you know now, that's it. Unless somebody is heavily recommended to you to be some sort of advisor or rich friend or something like that. People are going to come out of the woodwork and they're going to have all different kinds of layers of credibility. Layers of credibility. If you think about it, let's say you meet a new friend at a party, you go to like a ZERP party and you meet somebody who's like, yeah, I'm XRP Army, but they're actually not. They're a snake in the grass, and they just got invited as a +1 to that ZERP party, and they act like they're rich, or maybe they have money or something like that. They don't understand. They're just on the hustle. They don't have the mindset of somebody who's paid the dues like we have.
You don't need nobody, man. If you were to break generational curse, like for your bloodline, you don't need to talk to nobody. You already know what to do. Just keep fucking putting a little bit in the pipeline. Set up a trust. You don't need to go invest. You don't need to go talk to an investor. You know what to do.
But right. No, I hear what you're saying. But and you're right. And what I'm saying is, that's the right way to plan it because you're already be set up. You don't need nobody. What I'm trying to say is the emotional layer of your entire working life history, meaning everybody's on the hustle. Well, you got to make money. You got to make your money. You got to keep your money making money. That's how you stay rich. No, you're gonna have so much wealth it doesn't even matter. You could spend $100,000 a month for the rest of your life, and it won't even matter. You can only buy so many jet skis, which is, to your point, is you don't need nobody. But to get to that point where you're so used to hustling, if we're going where we think we're going to go, we're going to not only we're going to not have to work the rest of our lives ever, but it's going to be so massive that the hardest part is scooping out the trash in your mind, which at that point it'll be trash. The work ethic is not bad. I'm not saying it's bad to have a work ethic, but the hustle. Oh, well, shit, I can jump on this Dow coin. And like Vlogs was just saying, well, you know what I mean? When it pops, you're not going to want to go over to another coin. No, you're not going to need to because you have so much money already. Like, at what point are you going to stop hustling? That's the question. Well, that's how rich people stay rich. No, that's how ego fucking maniacs stay rich. There are people that are rich that are anonymous, entirely anonymous, because they know how to chill, like Buster just said, as rich people. I'm completely okay being anonymous. I like being on the screen. It is an ego boost now. And I couldn't even imagine what kind of like dopamine hit it would be to have thousands of motherfuckers watching us right now. That'd be a dopamine hit. And no man can deny that. They want the fame. They want the recognition. They want the acceptance of their peers and things. The hardest part is remaining anonymous, especially if you have a mouthpiece like us. Bro. So we have to hang out with each other because I'm not going to be scared that Vlogs is going to steal my shit because Vlogs might have more than me. You see what I'm saying? Jet's laughing. What's up, Jet? I don't know, dude. I just go down those rabbit holes where I'm like, fucking shit. And I start thinking about emotional layers, because I'm an emotional being.
Jet, you got Zerk fired from last week's show.
Fucking Jet, it's your fault, bro. We can't hear you. You're muted. You gotta set up your settings or fix your settings on your mic.
So we're just the adult version of Moon Boys.
Come on, give us more credit than that, Chris. Come on, bro. We're the original Moon Boys, dude. Come on. Moon Boys are the ones that chase meme coins. Fuck that. Sorry, and they might get rich too, but where's the sustainability in that? What about the dudes? Sorry, go ahead.
No, De Havilland's fucking hilarious, man. I've been reading his shit on the comments. That motherfucker's hilarious.
Yeah. Dude, he's in Finland, bro. Necessity is the mother of invention. Meaning he's walking around in such a deep state area where it's like, okay, I had a talk with somebody the other day, and it's army person. I'm not going to dox them. Had a talk, and they're from another country, and they asked me, it was a political basis. It was on a political, line where they're like, hey, what do Americans think about this? Because they're like, I think this and that and this. My perspective was completely different because we grew up with guns in our hands. And that's not a bad thing. Don't fucking take the negative connotation. Well, you guys are fucking monsters. And no, the only way to protect ourselves, the last bastion of the resort is to be able to have arms, to be able to protect ourselves from our own government. So every other country, literally every other country in the world has been stripped of that. So back to De Havilland. He's in Finland, bro. They don't even know what a gun is. They're fucking shopping at IKEA. They're turning into trannies left and right every day. That's how they are there. That's how they are everywhere that doesn't have guns. Because the narrative, the propaganda is seeped in so bad. They think we're fat, lazy, goofball, Disney-loving Americans. Well, we have guns. Try to tell me get off my own fucking porch, motherfucker. Like that's where the whole American enthusiasm comes from. The it's in the bones. It's in the bone marrow, and we're the last of twinkle of hope in the entire world, because the way our country's structured is that you would have to literally eliminate everybody. You'd have to literally eliminate everybody to take it out of us. You can't. And so that's why people like De Havilland go so hard. This is just my opinion. I apologize, guys. I'm not trying to force, but I get so heavy on it because I'm passionate. But this is my opinion, that people like De Havilland, the reason why they're so, you get the best stars, because the necessity is the mother of invention. The countries where they're the most held down that's why Brazil is off the hook right now. It is off the fucking hook. You've seen those videos from Brazil? Literally everybody is out protesting. Everybody. Here, we got Starbucks, we got McDonald's, because we're not worried, because we have that. So it is also a debilitating mentality in America too, because the reason why people are pissed. People in other countries are pissed that Americans aren't waking up. Well, this is my opinion, but I think that there's a ton of people that are awake enough to the degree that they know that it's like, but we're waiting on the military to take over and or fix things. We're also waiting on, it's not, so we don't have to do anything because we have guns and we still have trust in the military. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to take a harder precipice for us to turn into Brazil. Does that make sense, guys? That's
Perfect
just
sense.
That's my opinion. And I think that's why people like de Havilland go so hard, because they're fighting for their lives already, because it's turned so bad at those places. I'm not saying they don't have grocery stores open. I'm not saying that they don't have electricity. I'm not saying it's like Beirut in the 80s. You know what I mean? It's not that bad over there physically. It's more the conceptual layer and level of where these people are. That's why we have I don't know if you guys have noticed, it's like the British invasion. Everybody that's in this right now, that's into ZERPs and all the stuff, a lot of them are Brits. A lot of the developers that are making XRP Ledger, projects are British, because there's no guns there. There's guns, but they're like grandpa's old breakaway single shot shotgun. Like, what the fuck are you going to do with that? You know what I mean? Like, that's in their hand-me-down. They have to keep it secret. You know what I mean? That's how these countries are. And it's like, I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm all caffeinated. Sorry, guys. E4, is that the new duck, bro? Did you mint your duck? Are we minting now?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, is it ready?
Yeah, bro. I got 2 of them.
Nice.
So yeah,
It's funny you said the British guys. My last duck, he looks like a red coat. I'll put him back up. Yeah, this guy. Here's the red coats are coming.
They're coming, bro. The British invasion. And shout out to all my, UK guys. You know what I mean? The Blue Crew. Shout out to you guys. Bless you guys. But you guys know that's why you're frustrated, because America won't wake up, because it starts in America. And it's like, even the Patriot stuff, beyond the Patriot stuff, it's just, they have to keep us asleep the most, because we're going to start the fire. We're going to start that fuse, and find with the finances,
up,
bro. They know, though. There's a lot of people awake. They don't want to talk. They're not ready to get to that point where they're going to talk. Where these people haven't even been on a live stream, they haven't even been on a Zoom call their whole life. They're only used to talking to their friends and family or their coworkers. It's that work sheep mentality. But to be able to make fundamental changes and get it out there and do that service, like Buster was saying, and talking, they don't even know where to start, much less know enough about the system to be able to invest in ZERPs. I don't know.
Hey, Berserker, I don't know what's going on with Jet, but I can't take you serious with him laughing in the background.
Jet's laughing. Jet,
He's been cracking up.
We can't hear you at all, bro. We can't hear you at all. Nope, you're still muted.
Nope.
Kick yourself and come back in.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Get out and come right back. Oh, he got his XRP in the window. Look
in
at
the
that.
windows, bro. So
hey,
Jeff,
I think it's the last.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Berserker.
No, I'm done. I'm done talking.
Well, you're talking about Berserker, man. I think it's the lack mentality. You'll do more service. Like, I'm gonna show my daughter and my son the thinking. That's the best service I could do to them. It's my son was playing Roblox, and I was outside, and he came and got me. He's like, "Dad, come look at this." And the ATM, all the ATM machines in Roblox had sideways Ethereum signs, and it was called something that sounded like Ethereum. But he came outside to get me, and I was like, "Dude, you notice that?" I gave him a high five, man, because that's the thinking. He's, he saw something that it's right in your face, and he noticed it. The average kid is just like, they're not going to notice that. So,
bro, that reminds me of the parallel Jesus thing. Like, Jesus comes down to earth and he gets prosecuted, nothing but prosecuted. Like, just the Bible, the whole Bible history. He comes down to earth, gets prosecuted, gets killed by the Romans because he was the crazy guy. And it's like, the cool thing is that, and they say the Bible thing is like he died for our sins and stuff like that. He went through that to absorb our sins. When you talk about your son, we're coming into an age where the critical thinking is starting to become normal. It is, believe it or not. We're still crazies right now. We're the crazy guys because there's only 22 watching and stuff like that. But you're giving your son the ability and the gift to critically think, and he's critically thinking already. He's looking at the signs. He's noticing the symbols and things like that. And the cool thing is that he won't experience, hopefully, cross fingers, he won't experience the same persecution that you have. That despite everybody knowing that you're batshit crazy, they know in their heart that you're batshit crazy, but you know in your heart that you're exactly right over the target. So hopefully Jack doesn't have to go through that. Hopefully the kids and sons and daughters of the world of our generation don't have to go through that, and critically thinking is just part of everyday life. Jet, are you live, bro? Oh, Jet.
Buster, you got a jack?
Jackson, yeah.
Hello?
Nice. I got a jack too.
Yeah, we can hear you, Jet.
Oh, my bad. I guess it would help if I plugged in the mic, huh?
What up, Leia?
How are you?
Good, brother.
No, I was laughing because he put, this is not financial advice, with big old XRP in the background. I felt like doing some advertising. I live right next to a freeway, so there's a lot of people that drive by. You know, I'm not a computer or anything, but I imagine it's a big high count, right? So I was like, all right, well, since nobody's really talking about it, and I don't have the money to do any like legit advertisements,
dude, that's awesome.
Perfect. Hey, hint.
Hey, Chris, did you get yourself an NFT there?
Oh, you talking about the ducks?
No, whatever your avatar is. It looks like it's an eagle.
Oh, I've got this way back. I got this one way back. It's the SEC eagle. When they were, the guy was doing it for the. He was saying "fuck the SEC," so he had all these eagles made, and this was the most expensive one.
Is that on
ever.
Solo then?
It's on Solo now. Yeah. Where did I get it before? I forget, man. I had it. It was weird. It was hard to get it because I was driving home from South Carolina from somewhere, and I was bidding on this motherfucker because it was all gold and had the crown. And it was the X, and I was like, "That's my fucking bird." So they're pretty cool, man. He's got some good stuff, but he's got thousands, and thousands times whatever he's making off that, and then it's supposed to help with the SEC, but I'm not sure what it's doing. It doesn't matter. It was a cool NFT. And they may do staking. We'll see. Be nice if they did.
So there you go, guys.
Hey, the Psychop. I forget what it was back in the it was the 30s and 40s, I guess. But the operation was to pacify, and that it's always possible that they pacified us from
For sure.
the true reaction we needed to do to show that the freedom is what it is. So, and I'm fine sitting back waiting and allowing the military because you have to trust the plan. But, at some point it's going to be like, all right, another date, another moment, another election. And it just continually gets worse. And these people just get sent down to fucking Antarctica or whatever. They did their time and then they move on. They're all going to hell, but it'll be interesting to see where we come up in the next couple of months.
Well, like if you think about it, people are like, "Oh, nothing's happening," and like the absolute decision of that's the hard part. Is that you could be it's the absoluteness of things. That's what screws everybody up. Like with me, one thing I know, especially now, is that I don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And people are like, "Oh, we know we're fucking fucked. We're going down the hill. We're going down the tubes." Well, like, yeah, even if we all wait complacently for the military, you're right, Chris. I totally agree with that. Is that eventually we will just be like, you know what, this is bullshit, and then we'll turn into whatever, Brazil, or you know what I mean. We will all get out of our homes, off our couches, because then it'll become a survival instinct, fight or flight thing. The precipice they talk about, and like people are like, sorry,
the precipice for me will be a blue helmet, or anyone that has a blue helmet anywhere near my city.
If you know what a blue helmet means, then you know. Blue helmet, just to translate, blue helmet is UN. So we see any kind of like UN or NATO forces. When I say NATO forces, I don't mean people that are other militaries. I mean like anybody other than our own National Guard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Most of my friends are military. I was in an intelligence side in the military. I'm not easily fooled, and I'm one of those JFK Jr. guys. So. Dude, I think,
and there's nothing wrong with thinking that either, bro. If you know enough about JFK Jr., you know that he had a tattoo of a dagger and a Z on his arm. You know
Did you guys
that
see Mr. T's back on Twitter?
Mr.
Yep.
T.
Uncle Donnie.
Oh,
Yeah,
big T. Talk about it, E4.
I just saw he was back, and then it was like, oh, he's not coming back, and then I checked this morning. It's dead. The account's back. Dude, that's like the first thing I followed when I got on. I got a Twitter just to follow that. And
Yep.
then
What do you think? You think it's going to be My Fellow Americans? Because there's a drop that says literally, look to Twitter,
Yep.
My Fellow Americans, the storm is upon us. ... That is literally a Q drop from days ago, like 2017. And so this would be the most appropriate time to blow some minds to have that happen, because now Big T, Mr. T's back on Twitter.
The moment
he
tweets,
he hasn't tweeted yet. He hasn't tweeted or tweeted.
That's what it's gonna be.
He hasn't tweeted yet, and that's the anticipation that only a few know. People don't realize that was a Q call. That was a drop. I think it was like 55. The drop number was drop 55, and it literally said that. Look to Twitter.
You trying to get Buster busted?
Nah, bro. That's Jet's job. Yeah.
Keep using U17, dude.
All right, 17.
I'm not even into like caring about any of that, but I'll create a thing for you too if you need
I
it.
think what it is the algo picks up on the deuce zero FRAUD. You know what I mean? The algo picks up on that. So that's the thing I'm staying away from right now. But I don't want to squelch myself too much, because you have to have that like open, honest town square, you know? And I try to like push the envelope just enough to allow room for other people. So if they haven't cut it from me rambling about 17, then I think we're pretty safe on that subject. You know? It's like
I don't think
the whole show goes pew right now. That would suck. Sorry,
look back historically, like fuck, man, it has been a long fucking treacherous 4 and 5 years for people just laughing at me. And well, they don't really laugh at me because they think, oh, he's just crazy. Because the moment somebody gets like, well, you know, Hillary Clinton, you know, is fucking ripping fucking guts open, and there's video on Anthony Weiner's laptop where 9 guys went missing or committed suicide or whatever, you know, investigators in New York.
That's what the people don't know, though. The general consensus, even the general red pillar people don't know those gruesome details. And bless you, Chris, for that, because
but I mean,
that's
even with
the
Chris,
shit
though,
that touches the core of you. Sorry,
Chris is already super successful. I mean, you have to be like giving these people some ambition. Because you didn't have to do no XRP. You're already good if you just sat on what you're doing now, you know. And you got to be inspiring people. Yeah,
comfortable. You know? But you know, at the restaurant, like I said, I'll go to another place where everyone knows it's kind of, you know, it's more of we're a little more conservative, not like conservative because I'm an independent, but like you go to my place, you know, we might laugh at you, but we're not going to treat you badly. You're going to be welcomed in, your family. That's why I always say about what's his face, Uncle Davey. I call him Uncle Davey because he's the asshole uncle that thinks he's right about everything politically and everything else. But he's my man. I mean, he's my money man.
You talk about Joel Katz?
Yes,
Schwartz.
Uncle Davey. It's just easier to call him that because you don't have to believe in your uncle's politics, and he definitely doesn't need to believe in yours. You can still be family.
He tweets the weirdest shit lately.
Well, I think he's coming to a head,
just
man.
the crazy, like. What if he's like, you know, I always tweet random shit just because of you know, that way they can't come back on him like, oh, you know, you're communicating things about the market. Like, no, I'm not. Look, I could have been right any one of these times. It's all random.
Wow.
Nonsense.
You think it's a defense that he's doing? Flood it with tweets. That way nothing can come back. Yeah, that's funny.
Well, I mean, it makes sense too because there's no hatred. Like everyone just kind of like knows. Like we in Vegas, we're all standing around him, listening to him tell jokes. It was fucking cool as shit.
Yeah. I wish I could have got out there a day earlier, man. But that'd have been cool to meet him.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so Jet, you've been trying to talk for a minute, bro. Go ahead, bro. Please. How you doing?
Oh, I haven't said anything.
Okay. Dude, what's funny is that you're like, oh, I'm gonna try. I was thinking about advertising today. You know what's funny is that even that, like Vlogs touches on this a lot. He says it a lot. That you could literally go into a place and just scream XRP or whatever. The credibility's not there. They're just going to look at your windows and go, oh, what's that? Blue tape, XRP. Look at that Looney Tune. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at what point, you know what I mean? There has to be like official advertisement, you know, to wake people up. But at that point, to be able to have enough money to be able to officially advertise then you lose the point. The point is to get people in on this early enough to where they could change their life and their family, you know, before it happens. Problem is you don't have enough money, or, you know, it's like you have to be like a crazy independently wealthy person to be able to credibly push XRP onto the sheep to get.
You know how many people are seeing that though? If a freeway's right there. I remember coming from the Bay Area. When you're leaving like Berkeley, there's a big ass condo. I mean, probably 20, 25 stories. But a dude had a flag that said, if you lived here, you'd be home right now. On his balcony, right? And I remember that. And I was like 7, 8, 9. I mean, he had it up there for years, you know. You go to Great America, you come home, you're hella tired. If you lived here, you'd be home right now. You know, you got a 2-hour drive. But
some of
hell of people is gonna see that. And then if it does happen, you're gonna have to move, buddy. You're gonna have to move.
Hey, imagine a Maxi driving by and seeing XRP up there, or, you know, somebody who's just bent on their own ways, you know.
You're gonna have a neighbor on the other side, big BTC. He's gonna.
I'm waiting for somebody to take a shot in my back, you know, like a little sniper or something.
Oh man, we got De Havilland. No need for advertisement when we break $5-10. That's correct. It's gonna be a shit show, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody who thinks they're into crypto is gonna be running some live stream, and it's gonna be nuts. And it's gonna be like a pub crawl.
I had a question.
Massive online.
It's gonna be weird where a lot of people are gonna be like, "Yeah, XRP is the best coin," and you're looking at them, but you said XRP was shitty like a week ago. Where are you coming from now? Like. Terrible.
Don't even say anything, man. I wouldn't even say anything. I'd be like, yeah.
Alex, you're fantasizing about that moment. One day.
Yeah, but I mean, like.
One day, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you could literally go into a room and scream XRP, get XRP, get XRP, get XRP. And no, everybody just, oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's really about the messenger, you know?
I think you have to be your eyes need to be open, though. You need to be like awake to this stuff, and just understand, you know, what XRP is, and try to look at getting it, or else you're not gonna see it.
I mean, I even put it on that website. What's that website? Neighborhood or one of those neighborhood websites.
Oh yeah, that's your local. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I even put on there. Hey man, I'll teach you for free. I'll you know, I'll show you for
such
free.
A good heart.
And all you got to do is, you know, if you want to tip me through we can work that out. But for free, literally free, I will do it for free. If you don't want to give me actually, I'll give you $5, $10 to show you how to do it. As long as you got a computer. And nobody took me on my offer. You know, it's like, okay, so somebody's trying to give you free education and you don't even want to take it. It's like, well, I can't help you when things pop off, and, you know, we've been here for 2-3 years, beating down the same door, and, you know, we're looked at like you know, nobody get triggered, but like a Jehovah Witness at the door, and we're like, the door slammed on our face, right? Like, get the hell out of here. We don't believe in your Jesus or your Messiah, right? So it's just stupid. It's like, okay, well then, when the financial system flips on everybody, and, you know, and you're stuck, what are you going to do then? You're going to come running to people like us. How do you do this? How do you do this? And we're going to be too busy managing things, right? We're like, anybody who's in this space right now needs to understand that we're going to be managers, like managers of of our own, not just our own wealth, but our own communities. And we're going to be looked at as leaders. You know, some of us are going to bail out on our communities. We're going to try to go to our own little island, and that's fine, right? But me personally, I don't plan on leaving. I plan on setting up my neighborhood and you know, and fixing things around my neighborhood and like expand the wealth within, you know, and try to get more people onboarded in a different way. But I think people are just caught up on the wealth side of the things. But like you guys were saying earlier, it's like the lottery person who wins the lottery. You know, you find out 2-3 years later, they're broke as hell. Why? Well, because they didn't help nobody along the way. They invested in themselves, and that was it. They didn't fucking care. They invested by what they wanted in pleasures in life. You know, screwing women, screwing dudes, doing whatever the hell that pleasures their life. You know, and in my opinion, when this flip happens, and I'm not saying it's going to happen like, oh, overnight we're all going to be rich. No, you're going to be wealthy enough to make your own business and pave your own way and change the outcome of your generational wealth, which is your children's children, right? And I think we get caught up in the crossfires of, you know, we're all wealthy, we're all going to be rich, we're all going to be billionaires. Somebody's got to put in work, and somebody's got to manage all these companies, these new investments. I know a little bit about trust, but I don't trust nobody. So as soon as you put trust in a word and you're coming to teach me about trust, I don't trust you off the bat, right? So you're teaching me about trust, and I don't know about trust because I live in a trustless society right now. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust my wife. I'll tell you that in front of her. I don't. That's just the way it is right now, right? I want to be able to trust. And how do I trust somebody? Well, it's like yesterday, man. I walked down, right? I'm no Karen, but I do care. Okay. I live in a cul-de-sac, right? But I have the ability to go from one street to the other side, but not my neighbors. Only I have the ability to go from two sides of the street. Like I got 2 entryways and 2 exit points, essentially, right? So yesterday I was walking around and I started thinking, I'm like, now there's a lot of cars in this street. Who are these people? I don't know these people. For all I know, they got some fucking little ring going on underneath some fucking dungeon that I don't know about. So I started taking pictures of everyone's license plate on my block. And Google does it all the fucking time. So I don't know why it would be a big idea, right? So I'm snapping pictures of people's license plates, and granted, I've been living here 4 years, 5 years. So by now, people should know my face. I'm not the quietest guy, as you can see. I'm pretty blunt with who I am. So what I'm saying is, so I'm walking and these 2 yahoos come out of their house, start chasing me down, start flagging me down. Like, who are you? What are you doing? What's your business? Taking pictures. And I'm like, well, first of all, you wouldn't be asking me that if you knew who I was, your neighbor. But since you don't know that I am your neighbor, and I'm taking pictures because I don't know who you are. And because I don't know who you are and you're my neighbor, I'm cautious. I don't know who you are. For all I know, you're going to TJ because I live right next to the border, and you're kidnapping fucking kids around my neighborhood and taking them to TJ, sending them off to China on the black market. That's how I think. I'm just very paranoid to the extreme like that, right? Should people walk around like that? No. But I was proving a point more than anything, right? So I'm taking a picture and he's arguing with me and he's telling me, well, you're not the cops. And I'm like, neither are you. What are you doing? I'm in the right of way. You know, here in America, you could be in the right of way. It's called the public access, right? You could do whatever you want. That's why you can't do nothing to me. And he was like trying to scream at me, trying to, you know, oh, I'm going to you keep spitting at me. Well, how about you move away from me? Like, I'm not trying to spit on you, but you're coming into my bubble. I go, do you know my kids play with your kids? Yeah. I go, so you know who I am. I gave the dude my name, my social security number. I screamed it out loud. I said, you want to take my identity? Go ahead, bro. You want to use my ID card? Go ahead. You want to take my identity? You want theft? Whatever? Go for it. But see, what I'm doing is I'm proving a small little point by doing this. If you're afraid of me just taking a picture of your license plate, what dirt do you really have? What dirt do you really have in my neighborhood? That's the way I think. That's the way I look at it. It's like, I don't know you and you haven't taken the time to get to know me. So therefore, you're my enemy right now. True or not? I have children. I have 4 children. For all I know, one person out here is getting paid 10 racks, 20 racks, 30 racks to take somebody's life, somebody's futures, somebody's child to TJ, have them chopped up. And I'm speaking frank because that's what happens, right? That's what happens. They take organs down there, they sell them in the black market, and then fucking rich people go to China and they start purchasing all that crap. So my thing is, I don't trust nobody. I don't trust that people say just because they have 10 kids playing on the front yard that their parents are actually legit. You know, that could be a cover, that could be a front for all I know, right? So I guess my point is this: when I talk about stopping generational curses, I'm talking about those kind of things, you know, like you need to know who your neighbors are, right? You need to know who their kids are. You need to know who the teacher is. You need to know who the doctor is. You need to know who the cop is. You need to know who the guy selling you booze at the corner liquor store is, the pod shop. Every shop, you need to know who these people are, because what's happening is, because there is no transparency, people are getting away with murder, literally murder. And I'm not saying I'm innocent or I'm innocent of anything, but I'm saying it's time for a change in the world as a whole, right? And if you're upset just because from one parent to another parent, or one man to another man, or woman to a woman, or however you want to look at it, if you get offended because I'm asking who you are, because you live on my street and my kids play out here, then you got problems, and I don't want you in my neighborhood, because you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Otherwise, you wouldn't get upset. And that's just how I think.
That was well said, bro. That's old school. That's like my parents' era growing up. Everybody knew each other. They, even in larger cities, they were smaller. Like, for instance, there's in California, there's a little city called Roseville. And, that's my mom's, that's where she grew up. And Roseville's big. Buster will tell you, there's a shit ton of people that live in Roseville now. But even back in my mom's day growing up, it was relatively small, but it wasn't that small. And they still knew the shop owners, the butcher, you know what I mean? They knew.
They knew the
grocer,
community.
The grocer. Yeah, they knew. Everybody knew each other's neighbors. Can you honestly say that about yourself now?
No.
I don't know my neighbors. Shit. I know maybe one neighbor directly across the street from me. I don't really know them. I just know I've met them and talked to them. But
hey, chat. De Havilland wants to move to your neighborhood.
Who?
De Havilland.
De Havilland in the chat. He's in.
De Havilland wants to move to the U.S. and live across from you.
Jet. As long as I could vet you and you could vet me, and we're in agreement, it's all good. You can live wherever you want.
Hey, Jet, what did you do when you put XRP?
You could have just started recording your neighbor. You could have started recording your neighbor. You'd have made a First Amendment video right then and there.
Oh, he recorded me. I don't snoop to that stuff, though. You know what I mean? I sit there and I try to litigate with them, right? I put myself in their shoes, and then I make them put themselves in my shoes. And oftentimes people get queried not necessarily based off what you're doing, but what you look like, right? The gentlemen that approached me are Hispanic. I look like a white man, right? Off rip, there's already tension there just because of my skin color, right? Because now I look like a Karen, because everybody thinks that anybody who cares about what's going on in their community is a rat or is a snitch or is a tattletale. No, this is my community, right? I play golf. I play golf. You know what I started doing is I started playing golf with all the recycle cans and all the trash that I see on the streets. Literally, I practice my golf swings because I'm getting ready to be rich and I want to go practice, 18 holes on a golf course. But instead, I'm doing it on the way to the fucking liquor store to go get my tall can so I could prove a point, right? Like, you assholes, just because you make money and you sit there on an 18 hole golf course, it's not cool that you come over here and trash our neighborhoods just because you think it's cool. I stood in front of this off ramp where this freeway's coming off. I always see homeless people right on the corner. Every third car has a cross, has a Jesus Christ cross, right? Representing Jesus, salvation, brotherhood, sisterhood, love your neighbor as you would yourself, right? Love God, all these things. But yet here I see hundreds and hundreds of people with crosses. Not one of them stopped to render and ask for aid. Not one of them stopped and say, hey, bro, why are you late? Are you okay? Are you okay? No, you know what they're doing? They're just putting the blinders on. That's it. The cross don't determine your righteousness. Nothing does. Nothing in this world determines your righteousness except your heart and the others that receive your heart, right? And that's how I see it. You could write Jesus Christ right underneath these two fucking eyes right here, and I still wouldn't listen to you, right? You could put a cross on your forehead and say you killed 3,000 people and you're the Antichrist. I still wouldn't believe. That's just not me, right? I want to get to know you, like Uncle Buster, BRZRKR. I think this is the second time vlog I've been watching you guys, and we build this relationship. Last week I was pretty fired up. I was probably venting a little bit, right? Today's a different day. Am I the same person that I was back then? No, I vented all that. I let it go, kind of, right? So I emptied out my bucket, and I don't have those. Some people don't have those avenues, right? A lot of people don't understand that we compartmentalize every single thing in our society to where people have no outlets anymore because they're afraid to the outlets that they do have, that they're going to be chastised for their belief systems or for what they look like, or for whatever reason, whatever transgressions that happen to them, or unforgiveness that they carry in their hearts. You guys go over there. So what I'm saying is, I don't know. I'm rambling now, but basically what I wanted to say.
Now you know how it feels.
Yeah, no, basically what I wanted to say is a relationship with your community and your neighbors is super important, and those of us who don't receive it from our local neighbors or our local community, the avenues like these are where people can express themselves freely without retribution, without fear of somebody coming after them, or for somebody just for speaking their mind, right? It's so important to mental health, right? Mental health is physical health, and until we understand that everybody should have a voice, and you may disagree or agree with it, right? Donald Trump, I don't agree with a lot of the things that he says, right? I don't agree with a lot of things that Biden says. I don't agree with a lot of things that a lot of people say, to be honest, but that doesn't mean that we should cancel each other's voice, right? At that point, it's just control, and you're tyrannical. So,
hey, Jet.
Yeah.
What did your wife say when you put XRP on your windows?
My XRP journey has gone through like a whole like spiritual wave, so to speak. So 2 years ago, she was flipping out, because I'm XRP, blah, blah, blah. And I've done some crazy things to where people might think that I'm crazy, for speaking truth. So now she's kind of used to it. She's just immune to it. Last night, you guys didn't even see the top of my roof. But I spray painted on top of the roof, XRP, the standard and blah, blah, blah. I gave my kids were getting their report cards, right? And my oldest daughter, she's not she's doing well in math, but she's kind of getting an F in some of the tests. So I gave the SEC a negative F, you know, and the Federal Reserve up on my rooftop, so that way all the planes that fly by, they can actually see this father here in this household, how he voted, and if he would vote for the SEC and the Federal Reserve, if the public could vote them in, right, they would get an F minus. So you didn't see my rooftop. So hey, dude, she's immune to it. She's like, maybe she's immune to it. Maybe she don't know what's going on. She thinks I'm crazy. Part of her says that I'm not, but I know I'm not because I'm me, right? And I'm the observer of everyone else in my world. So I could see through the lies and, you know, and the BS, so to speak.
Hey, E4. That was nice.
Yo.
E4. So fucking XRP bags is rugging me, man. I can't even get on my ducks.
You got your bearable bull?
Yeah, I do. I'm just kidding. They shut down. I think it got overwhelmed, and I was in there while Jet was talking and listening. And I was sitting there like, oh, I'm gonna
just now.
Yeah, no, I think they shut it down for like 30 minutes. I'm just being funny.
Oh,
I just want to say rugged.
Okay, Hans says way earlier in the show, he goes, "What's the ratio?" Everybody's saying. The ratio means. You want to talk about it, Buster?
I'm not sure what he's really asking on that one.
The show. There's two different definitions. The ratio is how to buy ZERPs, how you think about buying crypto. You talk about ratios, but also the other ratio we talk about is the show. So for instance, Buster's only got like what do you got now? 40 subscribers. But there's like consistently like 20, 22 people watching right now and 6 on the screen. And so that's what the ratio is.
Oh, the ratio to half the people.
Yeah.
Half the people that are subscribed are in here, over half.
Right. So when we say over the target, it doesn't necessarily apply to. Well, it does every time we bring it up. Over the target is a phrase that applies to, hey, we're on top of the truth. But because of that, people watch this, man. People love this town square, and because nobody else does it. That's why we're getting shut down. Nobody else does it. Sorry.
Go back to Jet's XRP in the window. Like last week I was talking about the guy when I was on break smoking a cigarette that schooled me. Like he was like a conspiracy guy before I even, I told you he made me start researching because he schooled me. But there was also a guy, I used to own like a Mission Tortilla route. So the Snyder's guy, the guy that owned the Snyder's route, he had a InfoWars on his trailer back door. So when I'd park behind him, behind stores, I remember my brother-in-law was working with me and I'd be like, man, look at this conspiracy motherfucker, right? Because it's like 2014 and I'm like asleep. But those messages, like I saw that for a reason, and when the person's ready, they're going to start breaking through. Because Jet asked last week, like red pill, blue pill, it's truth versus illusions, right? To me, you hear red pill, people think conservative, right? It's not red and blue to me is not conservative or liberal. It's truth versus illusion, But yeah, I laughed at the InfoWar guy, and then a couple years later, I'm watching InfoWars, and that was like my little gate to move past that, But yeah.
You guys want to watch a bags video? I got
do
it, man. Yeah.
Let's share it. Here we go.
Welcome to the club. 589 Army in the building. You need an NFT. Welcome to the team. Bulls and rich ducks. We just pulled up. We don't give a what. NFT gang, yup. NFT gang, yup. Club XRP, Bagman in the building, and we turning up, yup. Big. And we turning. I be in the club. NFT gang. Yeah, we rich as ducks. Terrible bulls in the back, they can't mess with us. Foolish as fuck. Bored apes, XRP, pulling
Dude,
up
this
in a
is
yacht like,
this is 11
wanna
months
join the
ago.
club, gotta be an X-punk. XRPL,
Just now
join
got
the
it.
best club. Set the trust line, don't get left behind. Put your shades on, future super bright. Grab a VR set, see you in the metaverse. Digital mic, drop an NFT verse. Dropping green bars, surfing through the stars. Pull up on a yacht or a NASCAR. Spaceship riding off the charts. Partying on Mars. Club XRP living large. Terrible bullseye hit the mark. Big rich ducks flying out the park to the club. 589 Army in the building. You need an NFT. Welcome to the team. Bulls and rich ducks. We just pulled up. We don't give a what. NFT gang, yup. NFT gang, yup. Club XRP, Bagman in the building, and we turning up.
And we turning, it's Crypto
And we
Fairy.
turning.
Club X589, yeah, we turning up. Lady E, Crypto Fairy, gotta show some love. NFT army strong, cause we don't divide, we just multiply. All we do is vibe, yeah. Hold on, wait a minute, let me pull my one. NFT dreams come true with my pixie dust. Club X589 NFT flexing. We so bullish, we're the richest dogs in the game. Oh snap, now we ballin'. NFT gang, hands up, X in the air. I know you're wishing when I die that you can be my heir. I don't lie when I spit my verse. TikTok, there's a party on the metaverse. So for now, let's just leave the holographic universe. Ayy, just wanna say peace and one love to the cryptoverse. It's Crypto Fairy, it's Crypto Fairy.
Welcome to the club. 589 Army in the building. You need an NFT. Welcome to the team. Bulls and rich ducks. We just pulled up. We don't give a what. NFT gang, yup. NFT gang, yup. Club XRP, Bagman in the building, and we turning up. Big, and we turning. Welcome to the party. You know we do it better. That's the XRPL. We joining up together. Show them how it's done. Setting all the standards. It's interoperability. You know we got agility. All ledgers closed. Yep, we got stability. SEC playing. We out working the hostility. Got the A team. Heavy artillery. Rosie Rio said that we got that utility. Your blockchain look dry. Plug into that liquidity. Anything can run on it. That's that flexibility. Plus adaptability. It's a party going down. Filthy rich ducks and the big bulls in the facility. 432 hertz. Bring that tranquility. Go against the team, you ain't got no sensibility. All that fudge you talk made you lose your credibility. Your weak hands folded through all the volatility. Welcome to the club. 589 Army in the building. You need an NFT. Welcome to the team. Bulls and rich ducks. We just pulled up. We don't give a what. NFT gang, yup. NFT gang, yup.
Yep.
Club XRP, Bagman in the building. And then we turn it. And we turning up.
There we go, guys. If you guys don't have a bearable bull, get it from Club XRPL. It's the XLS 30 or XLS 20D NFT from XRP or Club XRPL, and then you get it on xrp.com. On xrp.com, you attach your Zum wallet. If you have Club token, you redeem it for a bearable bull. And then once you have the bearable bull, you go to the rich ducks on XRP on xrp.com and you redeem your bearable bull. You don't redeem your bearable bull, you just have a bearable bull, and then you claim your rich duck. That's how you do it. And that's
That sounds super. That doesn't sound complicated at all.
I know, right? Okay, Island Ghost.
He dropped the 432 hertz on his last verse right there. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Now you don't have to authenticate anymore, guys. So for some reason, one of the settings was like adjusted to authenticate when you join. So now you don't have to authenticate. So you should be able to join with the link if you guys want to join us. Alan, what's up, pimp? Good morning.
Hey.
Also, good morning, Island Ghost. How you guys doing? Happy coffee time.
What up,
Doing
fella?
good. I was working, painting somebody's shower. Missed y'all. Wanted to join just to say hi. It's crazy times we're living in. I like this bank XRP thing. I think we could all just throw in some XRP and get FTX bought. No problem, man. Have our own damn bank and become our own exchange amongst ourselves if we have to. If this court case goes to shit, you know, We can buy one of these exchanges that'll go under with all the XRP Army has. So we got no fear. I got no damn fear. So just want to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? All this FUD going around. I love it. That makes me more bullish. When I see all the FUD, I know something good's around the corner. I don't get FUDded out. FUD makes me more bullish. So I don't know how y'all are feeling, but
it's been what, 5 years of FUD, bro. Like that's a good sign to me, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
5 years of FUD. That's
Bagman wants to give away some club tokens.
What's up,
So
Island Ghost? Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Is it too much echo? I know sometimes I'm a pain when I get on here.
You're good. We can hear you.
And no echo?
Nope.
Holy crap, I went through a different browser. It took me a while, but I got on here.
Okay, so it looks like Bagman wants to give away some club token. So if you guys want to do like a little nifty little spin thing, maybe we could put our heads together and create a situation. I have a spin wheel, but I don't know exactly how to pick people to where it's anonymous. So maybe, you know, how many people are in this chat right now? You know, there's 17 to 20 viewers. Let's say 1 through 20. And so everybody, oh man, how will we do this rather than like writing? Because I have to start from scratch with this spin wheel rather than writing everybody down. You know what I mean? Right. You know, rather than writing everybody down, you know, how do we get this anonymously? Do we have somebody, maybe somebody's an all-time?
I'll just write down a number on a piece of paper right now.
Okay.
And then,
damn, he's going old school, bro. Pencil, paper, dude.
I'll show it. That way it's not in my head. Like,
yeah. There we go. Anonymously, Buster's going to put down a number, and then we'll get some club distributed to people. And club token's valuable, guys. It's expensive. I think it's like $40, something like that, each token. It's grip or $60. Yeah, you don't fuck around with club. So, looks like Bagman wants me to. Okay, so I'll get the bank started. That way, people know that it's real, and then I will distribute it to you. We'll do it through Twitter. You know what I mean? As far as like addresses go and stuff like that. Let's see here.
Hey, I can still buy clubs, right?
Yeah, you can do it through.
Just do it through my Zoom wallet.
Yeah, you go to Zum and then go to exchange it. You got to set the trust line for club too.
Oh, I've got all that. I just don't.
Cool.
Figure it out.
So let me go ahead and get this squared away to where I've got the club token, and then we'll distribute it to the winners. So,
what other channel do you get stuff like this on? I mean, you come here, you hang out, you get Red Pill, you get crypto, you get life advice, take it as you know, as it resonates. You get all kinds of shit. You also can get free shit. Free 589 token, now free club token, free NFTs. Like, after joining the Blue Crew, I got, like, you know, put in on all kinds of airdrops I wouldn't have known about before. Like,
does anybody have the club trust line? If you guys, anybody in the chat can help get that club trust line out. Crypto OG needs a trust line for club token, so he can get his bull, and then once you get the bull, then you get the duck. So there we go. Price is right. Boom. Yeah, club token's valuable, guys. It's pretty cool. I sent address to you, Bagman, so that way I can get it distributed to the people. Buster's got a number written down. So you guys want to, yeah. So they would have to pick the number in the chat. Are you looking at the chat, Buster?
Yeah.
What is there a range? Are you going to give them a range or just any number?
You said through 20, but there's a winner already.
All right. Here's a winner for the first club token. Animal, you're an animal.
Lucky number 8.
You you won the first club token, bro. So you guys got to
Nice.
hit me up on Twitter, okay? Wrench me up. Bagman needs a wrench, Buster.
Oh yeah. Let me
Hey,
do that.
I don't have too much
Yeah, I guess
feedback,
Bag's
do
just
I,
a wrench.
guys?
What's that?
I don't have too much feedback, do I?
No.
No, you're good.
Okay, good. I just first time driving in the car and doing a live stream. This is cool. I like it. Sean does it all the time, so I know it works. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, did you guys talk about Darth Vader talking about the U.S. needs to get their shit in order? This COVID was a little delayed, but no more damn excuses. You guys better get your ISO shit in order. You heard that, right?
There you go.
Oh man, that's all I needed to hear this week. I mean, if Darth Vader himself is coming out and straight up telling the U.S. they need to get their crypto regulations in order, and we got Congress pushing for regulations, man, this might end up happening. I don't know how we could create another perfect storm to create regulations. If anybody's got an idea how we could create another perfect storm, I mean, Tether could implode right now too. That would probably be the next catalyst to push it all forward and make it and solidify the deal. More than likely, it's kind of what I'm thinking. But does anybody else think Tether's going to collapse before we
I do.
get the regulations? Before regulations or after is what I want to know. But
Definitely before.
Yeah, I think it's coming, man. I think it's coming right now. I think the perfect storm, a collapse of everything. And as far as crypto goes, and bringing them regulations right on time for the XRP case to settle, right at the same time. How convenient could that be? I mean, with Michael Barr, come on, we got Michael Barr and Rosie Rios in there on the board, talking to all the back people that need to be talked to. This shit's been locked and loaded forever. But it's nice to kind of see it all unfold. It's definitely the Ferris wheel. I like to call it the Ferris wheel because that's kind of how it is. You never know if you're going to be up on the top of the Ferris wheel or down on the bottom of the Ferris wheel. This rodeo we're going through here. So I guess Tether's the next great event, next black swan, so to speak.
That's not just the next. That's literally the marionette strings that have upheld the entire crypto space. The entire crypto market. Tether literally has been the marionette strings, keeping Bitcoin afloat. The whole entire thing it's all Tether.
That'll be the
yeah. Because
the ripping.
Right. The ZERPs and the altcoins,
it's going to
follow Bitcoin.
It's going to be liquidity rules. That's what it's going to be. So who's got the most liquidity now? That's what it's going to be. Utility coins are definitely going to be probably the more of the go-to dump your money in this kind of token here in the next few months, I would imagine. The great consolidation, let it begin. I think you guys, I don't know, I've been thinking about this too. Isn't there an option of, like, say, a fallen token like an FTX? Why? I mean, they've been talking about, XRP buying it. Why couldn't they just utilize the XRP ledger and even say one of these fallen tokens went down to zero? I think that is an awesome possibility as well. For some of these that don't pass regulations, they could just go straight under the XRP ledger, run under a wrap token, so to speak, like ETH was doing. I mean, they started the game. Let's keep playing this shell game. Y'all started the ETH wrap tokens. Let's just do the same thing. I mean, why not? I mean, that will save a lot of tokens that really want to make it. I think they all should be considering that. The ones that don't have that clarity, I think it's a high possibility. I don't know, just my thoughts on that. I want to know what somebody else thinks about it.
We got 179 Kevin. Gemini looks bad, and that's the Genesis thing. E4, you know about that, right? Genesis.
Yeah.
That's like, what is that in relation to Gemini?
Well, I know that Genesis does a lot of crypto lending. So,
and Gemini's the brothers, right?
Right, like the platform they use.
What's the brother's name?
Winklevoss.
The Winklevoss brothers.
That's like a fucking fairy tale. It's like a fairy
The
tale. It's like the
Winklevoss twins.
Dude, it's the
It's
Zucker.
The fake ass
Facebook.
Zuckerberg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb.
Zuckerberg stole our idea for
Yeah.
Facebook. It's all bullshit.
They made a movie
It's
about
like-
it, bro.
So
Made a
dumb.
movie.
It's like a
Made
blockbuster
money.
hit.
It's like- it's
Just
so
just
stupid.
spoon feeding us the narrative of what they
Mm-hmm.
want us to believe about Facebook.
Yep.
So horrible. They're such great deceivers and storytellers. It's insane.
Yeah, well, we've had the world power controlling the main companies for the last 25 years, and just really controlling the narrative of everything and how things are going to be and how they've been. So when you have that much power and that much control in your hands and that much organization after that period of time, look how deep these roots have gone. Now we got to dredge up these roots, and now these roots are exposing themselves just all of a sudden within the last 10 years. Like, we can just go ahead and lie and steal and cheat, and we can get away with it now. Oh, that's what we thought. But I think these powerful people also that are good involved in power have let these evil people just come out of their shell and expose themselves. Just criminalize yourselves, people, and that's what's happening. Like the Joe, the Joe guy. Look what's happening with him, an investigation going on. I think there's going to be multiple things going on investigation-wise. And let's face it, we all know what's happened in the last 4.5 years, let's say, and it's crazy times. Look what just happened recently, all these things, they just keep exposing themselves more and more and more and more, and they're just piling this evidence on. It's like the American people, how could you deny after all the evidence will be, put in front of you that this is, that this is not a reality? You know what I mean? I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's going to happen. I pray to God that it happens. And, they get exposed for the corruption and the wrongdoing they've done for, like I said, the last 50 years. So I think it's coming, guys. I want some other thoughts on that, too.
It's
So,
definitely
guys,
coming. I mean,
So the club giveaway, Animal just won one club. So Animal, you won one club. I put my Twitter handle in the chat. So hit me up on Twitter, DM me on Twitter so I can pay you, so you can give me your ZERP address. But you guys got to set the club token trust line. So I don't have the club token trust line on hand. If any of you guys in the chat could throw that in there, that'd be great. Sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No,
But
I was done. I wanted to hear somebody else. Sorry. Go ahead.
I think Buster was going to say something, but I interrupted.
no, I agree. I think it's it's inevitable. It's about to go down. It's just it's been the biggest buildup I've ever witnessed. It's still like I just pray it's all for the good, man. And we go
I
into a
agree.
good system.
It will be for all good. I mean, I know some of people on here are believers, and I know they know their Bible and things like that. So, I don't like to go all super spiritual or anything, but I'll just say it is all going to be ending good. Because God says that we're never going to leave this earth. We're going to stay here and rule and reign with him for 1,000 years. He's just preparing his people right now, He's awakening a lot of people. If you really pay attention, he's opening the minds of his true people. They're connecting like they never have before, like groups like this. This is just one great example of the power of God moving in miraculous ways and providing information faster than we ever had it before, and skills and mindsets that we never had before or thought we could have. And the ability and faith that we're developing, being in this space for as long as we have, especially some of you guys, 5 years in this space, man, I could barely handle almost the 2+ years that I've been in this space, man. It's tormenting, but I know I got to persevere because God's going to do amazing things with these, things that He's blessed us with, and the abilities that we're learning along the way are just, monumental. Life lessons. We're learning life lessons that we're forced to kind of learn. We're growing the hell up. If you ain't growing the hell up and you're an XRP, there's something wrong with you. You need to grow the hell up. I'll say it like that. And, stop messing around and realize that, time is pretty short. We got lots of things to accomplish in a short period of time. And those that, think they're just here by chance, I got news for you. You're not. You've been, chosen to be here. And don't take that lightly. Take the abilities that God's given you and use it to your advantage. Because that's what He wants to do. He doesn't want you to be depressed and locked up in your own mind. And people get locked up in their own mind and trap themselves in depression and things like that. That's not what God wants for you. He wants the best for you. That's why He put you in a place that you're in. And just persevere. That's what you have to do. You have to persevere in this time of need right now. That's what we're all here supporting each other because that's what we have to do. So, sorry to go on a rant, but I just want to share that
was
with
good.
you because that was on my mind.
Yeah, for me, the best outcome would be slap billions, like use the TV that put us in the Matrix, slap billions of people in the face with truth and create mass healing. That would be the best outcome, where billions of people start ascending vibrationally and all the illusions are broke. No military, I don't even think none of that's going to happen. I think we need to rise past the 3D on this one. And that'd be the best outcome. As long as more people are ascended, it's going to be all good. That's the best outcome, in my opinion.
That was a good one.
Well said.
Yeah.
That's the awakening, man. That's an awakening. Yeah.
That's what we're having right now, ladies and gentlemen. And the show's just beginning. So I'm gonna chill in the background for a little bit. I gotta put some stuff away, but I'm at my house now, so I'll be joining the live stream if you guys are gonna keep going for another 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, we should be here for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Cool. I'm still listening. I gotta put some tools away, and it's pouring down raining right now. So
we got
I'll join
15
you next
viewers,
year.
guys. Beautiful. Thank you, Alan. 15 viewers. Coffee time number 43. Thank you for hanging in there, guys. And also, if you could, hit the subscribe, hit the like. This is Buster's channel. So we're just going to go uphill from here, guys. Hit that subscribe, guys. Let's go ahead and give away another club. So you want to write down something? You don't have to do numbers. You can do anything. Animals. You could do animal is our inspiration. Put down an animal. See if anybody can guess the animal. Write it down, Buster. Get the next club winner. Let's go. Buster's on. I think. What is it? No, Bagman. He's on point. He put in the trust line for club token right there, guys. So we need to have another winner for this club token, so you guys can get your bulls and your ducks. So you get 2 NFTs from this. 2 NFT. You can't. This is a big ass giveaway, guys. This is beautiful. So we need another winner.
So what do you want me to write down now?
Animals, bro. Animals. Pick an animal. See if anybody can guess it.
Okay.
Better be a duck.
That'd be
Better
too
be a
easy.
fucking duck.
I'm not picking a
It
duck.
better be a fucking
Not a
duck.
turkey. Not a turkey.
Not a turkey.
Bueno,
Definitely a chicken.
bueno.
I got
¿Habla
it.
español?
Habla español?
¿Se puede hablar español aquí en este estudio?
I don't know. I don't speak Spanish that well. I'm pinche pelon. Pinche gringo.
Blue in Spanish
So,
is azul.
blue.
Hey, good question. So I'm not that good with the Zum wallet, right?
Okay.
So it says I got club, and then it says I have 589, and then they both say 0. What am I supposed to do?
You just have to have that trust line. That means you have the right trust line for club. Make sure you set the one that's in the YouTube link or the YouTube. So you see where are you watching? You're watching StreamYard right now, aren't you, Jet? StreamYard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Open up Uncle Buster's YouTube channel and go into the chat, and where you can click on the links that the people drop on Buster's YouTube.
Yeah, I did those. I did both of them.
You did.
One of them took me to Bearable Bulls Mint, right? And then one of them took me to the XRPL services.
Yeah, XRPL Silver Services. That is the trust line for Club Token. If you did that process, that means you have the trust line set up.
Okay, so I don't have to put nothing in there. So 0 means I'm good.
Yeah, but as long as you have the Club token in your wallet, where it says 0, that means you're good. That means you have the trust line set up. So you're ready to receive Club now. Like, let's say you win this giveaway.
There's a winner.
I'll send you Club directly. And then you take that Club. You take
I always wondered how this worked. Yeah, I didn't even know how it worked. I thought I was waiting for some airdrop.
No. I give it to you directly, but you have to DM me on Twitter. You have to send me a message. You have to send me your XRP address. Gotcha. Even though it's the XRP address, the trust lines are what funnel it correctly. You see what I'm saying? So you would send me your ZERP address, but I would send you Club because it's on the XRP ledger. So because of that, all I need is your ZERP address, and you need that trust line set. It's kind of like a funneling of it. So then I just send you one Club to your ZERP.
Filtered, so to speak.
Yeah.
Probably like a parent, and then it goes to the children.
Yes, exactly. So it goes. All I need is your ZERP address. That's how it works on Zum. And so, but you would hit me up privately because it's private. It's your ZERP address. Sure. Only I would know it. And I'm I've never I've done this. We've given away so much shit on the show. Everybody, their mom sent me their address.
If I give you my Zum address.
Yeah, you'd give me the Zum address. I would send you Club to that.
ZERP,
yeah,
same thing, right?
What's that? ZERPs?
Ripples.
Yeah, XRP.
Okay.
So the XRP address from your Zum wallet, that's all you need to send me if you win, and then I'll send you a Club token, and then you get on XRPL or those links that Bagman dropped. So you guys want to pick an animal? Looks like they're already doing it.
Already done. Legendary picked dog, but he is wrong. He's wrong because Darcy picked monkey. Oh, my camera's not on.
Oh, did Darcy win? You got to show monkey. Boom, boom! You won, bro. You won. All right, Darcy, you gotta hit me up privately on Twitter, okay? So hit me up privately. Send me your XRP address. Set that trust line. Set that Club trust line because I'm gonna hook you guys up here after the show so you can get your bowl. You're gonna get a bearable bull from that one Club token that I send you. You're also gonna get a rich duck, but you got to go through the process of doing it. Make sure you get these links too. Save these links in this chat right now on YouTube. Save the links because you're gonna need them to go take care of business. Bagman's been dropping the links. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think it's where is it at? There it is. NFT. There we go. Boom. There's the link. NFT.onxrp.com. Launchpad details. Bearable bulls. You get the bearable bulls, and then I think you do the same. There you go. richducks.clubxrpl.com. I think you could do it on. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't minted my ducks yet. So maybe perhaps you could do it on xrp.com still, the rich ducks, or do you need to go to richducks.clubxrpl.com?
There's a different link for because it's called a claim. So I got the link out of Discord and I put it in the chat earlier, and then Dave used it. So I don't know.
Okay. So there's a different claim link.
Yeah, I can put it back up if you guys want.
Please, because when these guys win this, they're going to want to go do it. This is a big deal, guys. It's like I said, the club token's worth money, and you get two.
Mine going, bro. I haven't even done mine yet, man.
Yeah, and you get 2 badass NFTs out of it. Mint your bull first. There we go, Bagman. Mint your bull first on XRPL or on XRP.com, then claim on Rich Duck's club site. That's how you do it. So it's 2 different. It can be a little confusing. Jet, I think you're muted, bro.
Which you have to be a member of the Discord to even get that link. So, I just dropped it in the chat and Dave used it. So, but then it crashed. So I don't know.
Beautiful. Okay, guys. So we got 2 winners. Let's go ahead and we can do 3 more throughout the rest of this show today. We're going 2 hours, 25 minutes. Figure we can throw some more. Let's do another spin. You want to? Another winner? You want to pick something, Buster?
Sure.
Pick something, anything. Write it down, and then tell us what the category is. That way, you guys know that he wrote it down ahead of time. I mean, he's not just jotting this shit down. This is honest. You know, it's not predetermined or rigged. You know what I mean? It's fucking Buster. Come on.
What category you want to do? Name a category.
You tell us, bro. You pick one. Write down whatever you think the winner is, and then you tell the people the category, and then they pick. This seems to work right now, rather than doing a spin. Jet, we can't hear you, bro. You're laughing, but I love it. He's probably laughing about something else.
We're doing this will go quick. We're going to do sports. A sport.
Do a sport.
Do a sport.
Next winner for club. Crypto Tales, I need a bull and a duck. Let's go.
I do 2 Crypto Tales. Where's my bull? Where's my duck?
Where's my duck? Love it.
All right, let's see here.
Here we go. Claim for ducks is paused for now, though. Opening back up soon. So
hey, give OG a wrench, Uncle Buster.
Oh, I think Bagman needs a wrench too, Buster. So
I gave him one.
Beautiful. Fuck yeah.
Hans loaded.
Yeah. Hans loaded with the winner. Chicken dinner. Let's go. We got Animal first, Darcy next. Hans loaded is the 3rd winner of the club token. Congrats, Hans. We love you, bro. Good stuff.
Crypto G, you got a wrench.
Kings basketball.
Baseball.
To be exact.
Kings basketball, yeah.
Oh, I love it. Football. Football. Yeah. It's funny, like people are like, World Cup. Americans don't give a fuck about World Cup.
I do.
Most of them.
I do, man.
I do. I love it.
Not like other sports.
I can't wait for it.
I'll watch it.
The U.S. plays on Monday.
They, Ronaldo. Super deep state. Talk about deep state and Binance, bro. Well, Ronaldo got contracted to do like an NFT project through Binance. That like top, tippy top soccer guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you threw tippy top, huh?
I threw it in there. Sorry.
I had to. The tippy top. We might get us banned for that. Tippy top. That was the Easter Bunny. Tip top shape.
Tip top, tippy top. If you guys know, you know. That's one of the major big proofs. That's like one of the biggest proofs that with 17. That was one of the biggest proofs with 17 and Q+. If you guys know, you know. You know what I mean? People don't understand, bro. If they weren't there when the shit was happening, they don't understand. You know what I mean? And they wonder why we're so enthusiastic. Let's go.
17 viewers.
Oh, yeah.
Hoopa.
I just got 4 more clubs. Let's go.
Let's go. Big baller, nut swinging.
No, dude, I had to fucking figure that shit out.
You don't have issues, bro. You got balls for days.
Dude,
bro.
What's the club right now? $1.90?
Shit's
Zerps?
like $60, bro.
No, as far as Zerps, it was 190 Zerps or something?
I think so, yeah.
It was 800 Zerps, basically.
Yeah, but what's the price of one club?
One club was 800 Zerps right now?
No, four clubs.
Oh, okay.
So divide that. So 200 Zerps.
Yeah,
What's Zerps right now? 200? How much money is that?
It's like $60.
No, 200 Zerps for one club. That and Zerps are what, 40 cents?
37 cents. Don't make me do math, man.
Yeah, so that's 60. That's 84 bucks.
$84 for one club. This is
So
a huge.
Whoever
that's
just
huge
got a
giveaway.
free club token on here, that's 84 bucks. You just won live.
You
That's
won
right.
live.
Coffee
guys.
time. Thanks for tuning
Just
in.
being nice.
And thanks to Bagman for being so generous.
Yeah,
that's
no shit.
amazing,
It's
guys.
nice.
It's a lot of money. So
Nice,
there-
Dave.
Yeah.
Good job, Bagman.
Let's put it full screen.
There we go. Darcy needs a wrench.
Got my
What does it
duck.
say?
Yeah. He got his duck. Let's go.
TRA, extra bullish. Nice with the pirate hat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that says on the flag there. I'll have to zoom in.
It says extra bullish.
Is it cool?
That's dope, man.
Yeah, I printed. I minted this duck, and then I went to go mint a second one, and it crashed. So you can blame me for that. Sorry, guys.
Everybody blame Dave.
Look at the cool. Like my duck looks like he's like a. I don't know.
I'm gonna get mine going after the show, man.
It's like an English
want a
gentleman
duck.
duck there or something.
A gentleman. It's a gentleman.
Looks like he's like a ska punk rocker or some shit. He's got like the spiked. He's got like the spiked Chuck Taylors.
Oh, I
that's-
got it.
Dude, that's a AC/DC. That's the head guitar player.
Dude,
What's his
that
name?
is, bro.
It is,
man,
dude.
Angus.
Dude.
Angus,
Angus,
bro.
Badass. You
That's
don't want to buy
Angus.
this off me.
You
It's a lot
can't,
of
dude.
money.
Dave keeps everything.
Did I just get a Donald Trump bull? I think I did.
No shit.
Put it as your avatar, Chris.
Let me see if I did. I don't know. Fuck, dude, I better have gotten it. That'd be awesome.
I'm wondering who got the David Schwartz bull. You guys seen that one?
Bro,
Or has
that's
it even
probably
been gone?
expensive. Yeah. Animal.
No, I
Animal,
didn't
you're
get
Animal. You got your club, bro. Check your Zum. Give me a confirmation that you got it, please. Boom. So Animal's paid. Darcy, Hans loaded. Hit me up, guys. Privately on Twitter. DM me your ZERP address so I can get you paid. Boom. Yeah, guys. We're gonna ride this bus till the wheels come, fall off. I won't care how many times I have to clone this channel. We're gonna get it out there. Tony Bags too. Love you, Tony Bags. Tony, thanks for being a ride or die, bro.
Yeah, Tony Bags in the house.
Yeah. And I know that
I didn't know club was that expensive, man. Shout out
Yeah.
to Bags, dude. I didn't know it was that expensive.
That's a
Shout
nice
out to
giveaway.
Bags.
We got 3 winners, guys. Couple more. Let's go. Couple more. So maybe what do you guys want to talk about? You want to talk about some shit or you want to do another spin?
Crickets.
We're crickets.
Crickets
yeah.
in here.
It might be show ending. This
What
might
about
be
the
show ending.
589?
Yeah.
You guys been going for a while.
Berserker babes.
Get some Berserker Babes on solo too, guys.
I'm trying to
Go.
figure this out. I'm
Solo.
still here.
Beautiful. Well, if anything, Jet learned about Zum Wallet today. If we had any productivity today, Jet learned how to use his Zum Wallet. You know,
I got the download.
you got the DL, bro.
Yeah, you got to know.
Got to set your
Hans-
trust lines up now.
Yeah, Hans says, so I just got to have the Club 589. No, not Club 589. Club token. It's just Club. And so it's CLUB. And then it's in the chat earlier. Let me go ahead and see if I can repeat that. If you guys can redrop the trust line, that'd be great. Or look further up in the chat because Badman dropped the trust line earlier. So, yeah, set up the trust line. As soon as you got it, you got to DM me privately on Twitter and send me your ZERP address so I could send you 1 club token, which is worth $80. And then you redeem that for a bearable bull, and you got to go through the process because might be a little confusing. But my bad. You're right. Yeah, it says Club 589 on XRPL services. Okay, so there we go. So, but yeah, this is a big giveaway, guys. Pretty generous. Bagman Moon Commander, bro. That's a big deal. It's big deal shit. He cares. He cares about this fucking community.
This Christmas, give me my
bunch of fucking street muscle, trash eating, trash
Corvette driving.
XRP. Make my payment with XRP.
XRP to victory. We are victorious with XRP.
That's right. Yeah.
Can't wait. Shit is gonna get
Uncle
real.
Buster is here. This ain't new to me. Anti-sheep.
Anti-sheep is psychology. Against the grain, it's instilled in me. Feel my ruckus. DNA, my biology. Stack and bank money loose and psychologically. I do what I do. I say what I say. Get your motherfucking zerps up. You dig it?
Boom. There we go, guys. So get your zerps up. Get your Zum game on point. Get you a bearable bull. Get you a rich duck. Happy coffee time, everyone. Coffee time number 43. Like I said, we'll clone the shit out of this channel to where they can't get rid of us. Yeah, we will.
Hey, that trust line right there, can that get me on the Sologenic marketplace?
Well, the NFTs aren't on Solo; they're on the website itself.
Right. Okay. Good enough.
Yeah. So it's a Zum connection to the club coin. That's what.
Gotcha. Are we going to try and shift that over to Sologenic at some point?
I think Club has their stuff on Solo as well. They might look for it. Club XRPL.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find right now.
Or maybe the specific projects like X.
I'd like it to put it all in my wallet. So the Bulls should be going through that Solo crowd too.
Beautiful. Also, you're a Solo guy. So Chris, if you guys don't know,
here's the thing, Chris.
Chris knows Solo.
There are people who minted those, and they have to come, or they'd have to bring the club token over from Solo to the XLS 20D. So there's a link for people that did that. If you get in the Discord for the Club X Discord,
that's where I'm at. So you guys were watching my screen when I was doing all this.
You recognize him, Buster? Iceman?
Let him in.
Yeah, Solo and Core, man.
I think that's
big
OG,
run.
bro. I think Iceman is more OG than most people in here. Iceman, you want to join the chat? Here's the link. This is live on YouTube on Uncle Buster's channel. Hit subscribe. Hit like. This is called Coffee Time. It's a community chat. It's a town square, if you will. We talk crypto. We talk everything. Red pill, everything. Welcome in, Iceman. Nice to meet you. You should join us.
I think I know who it is.
There we go. Looks like you guys have grown a bit since I was here last. Yeah, we've been going for a year strong now, if not more. There you go. Let me get Hans Loaded paid. You want to do another spin, Buster? We got 2 more coins to give away, guys.
We got 2 more.
Two more. This is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Thank you, Bagman. All right, we got Backman.
Peanut butter sandwich.
Peanut butter sandwich. Pete's in the chat. What's up, big pimp?
Haven't seen you guys in a while.
You son of a biscuit maker. How you been, bro?
You know.
How are you and the old lady? You guys good?
Oh yeah, we're good. You guys need to swing by sometime and check out my new room.
Did you add on?
Check that out, bro.
Well, let's go take a peek at it.
We got front row seats. Boom. You're on live. There you go, Pete. You got the center stage.
You just get a quick peek.
If you guys don't know Pete, he's local OG. He knows his metals, his precious metals. So you guys got any questions, you can hit him up too.
Well, you guys know what one of these is.
Yeah, buddy. you could fit somebody in there. You could fit like Alex D Vlogs in that, dude. That's fine.
Get rid of that call.
You
So
got
now-
a shit
now
ton
we've
of
gone
toilet
into
paper too.
The other
What's that?
studio that
Nice.
makes
Reloader. Nice.
Whoa, nice.
That's just the beginning of it. So, oh no.
Whoa, dog. Right on,
No,
Pete.
we had to add the other safe. So
There you go.
I haven't seen you guys
What's
in a while.
inside the safe? What do you got hiding in there?
True Patriot
What's in
Reload
there?
Laboratory.
Dude, turn off your YouTube, bro.
Oh, you got YouTube running, Pete? How's your
Yeah,
mic?
turn off YouTube.
Hold on.
Yeah. He might kick
Somebody
himself
knows.
here.
Oh.
Yeah, in the background, you got to turn off the YouTube or turn off the volume on YouTube.
I think it's Alan.
Oh, it could be his echo, maybe.
Yeah, it was Alan.
Is that any better?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
No?
good.
Yeah,
All right.
Alan was
Oh, you're
muted.
good.
Yeah, it was Alan's fault. Sorry, Pete.
Sorry,
What are
guys.
you?
I'll stay muted.
Yeah, shit. The last time I saw you guys was pre-fucking bullshit. So
That just goes to show how long we've been doing this. You know what I mean?
yeah, been a while. Well, you guys came over for a visit once.
Yeah,
it's
You
and then
gotta,
your
you
ass,
gotta come back.
then your ass bought a bunch of XRP. You
Yeah.
don't want us to come back over there.
Pete's in the game.
Beats in the game, man.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that just sits in the wallet now.
How long ago was that, Pete? When we like a year
Fuck,
and a half
I don't
ago?
know.
Two, it was longer than that.
It was before all the bullshit started.
Before COVID?
No, I don't like saying that word.
Right.
It's more like it's more like bullshit.
Yeah.
But fuck, I don't know. What's it been? 3 years? 4 years?
No, it was after. It was after the blow up because I didn't wake up until after that. So it was after. It was like 2020. A couple years. Almost
It's been
three.
a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys need to come over and see what's in the other safe.
You have to stop by, man. I haven't seen you guys in a minute.
Yeah, we were wondering about you. I reached out to you a couple times, but I haven't been able to get a hold of you. Like, where's that thing?
Bro, I can't even get a hold of him, Pete. He's so busy.
Well, I
He'll
quit.
He'll just recluse, you know what I mean?
So I got to tell you guys. So I was doing a used car at work, and I took these off it.
That's dope.
Boom.
I had
Do it
to keep
again.
one
Do it
of them.
again. Show it.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's pretty good, man.
Cali. There we go. That's grip too to get those personalized plates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought I'd keep one. I got a kick out of it. I sent a picture of it to Buster, but I never heard back from him, so I'm sure he's a busy man.
I don't remember a picture.
Well, it's in there somewhere.
Huh.
Shit, I look like fucking hell this morning.
You look like shit. Hey Pete, you look like shit.
Fucking A.
Okay, so we got 2 clubs sent out. Hans Loaded. You check your wallet. You're Gucci. Darcy, you got to get it set up. I think Darcy said he was going to do it tomorrow. So yeah. There we go. So yeah, what do you think, Pete? What do you think is going to happen coming up? Do you think we're going to get
what?
the T-Man just got reinstated on Twitter? Remember when everybody got turned off or they got taken off social media?
Yeah.
Now he's back on. So now Trump's back on Twitter.
Well, we'll see. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing, in my business, I'm seeing some things change, and I can tell you we're changing the subject here a little bit. Everybody's. How many of you had to go find, a car in the last 2 years? Any takers?
No.
Nah. So the used car world's gone like apeshit crazy. You're paying way over on cars than what they're worth, and what they're saying is going to happen in the car market's going to be like the 08 housing crash, because these people have paid so much over for these cars and they owe way too much on them, and we're starting to see inventories come back in the new car market, and that's going to cause our used car market to take a shit. So I'm watching that happen now. So that's going to be a lot of people just looking at the bank going, fuck you, come get it. And as for the T-Man, yeah, we need him back. We're all tired of this bullshit.
Yeah.
But crypto, I don't know. Just kind of been sitting on it.
Well, you're smart, Pete, because what you know intrinsically, just by just sitting on it, that's really what we all need to do. Just buy and hodl. Just hold it. That's it.
Hodl it.
It's that simple.
I haven't bought anything in a while. I did a little trading and playing with some money, but that stayed pretty much flat. I've been buying metals, whatever I can find. There's not a whole lot of that out there right now. I don't know if any of you bought into that.
I haven't bought any in a while.
If anybody knows where silver is going to go,
It's going to go to the moon.
it should go through the roof.
Dave's a metal man too, so we got Dave
Yeah, I
in
like
here.
my metals. Yeah.
They make
The
they make a
mint
ton of
doesn't
solar
even
panels
have,
with silver.
Yeah, the mint's
Well, if
run out
anybody's
too, man.
if anybody's followed, I don't know, like the COMEX, which is what distributes metals out to the dealers, has shut down. They're not shipping anything out. Like your Silver Eagles and stuff, production has come to a halt on them.
Didn't it stop earlier, or is it just recent?
No, it's been earlier. It's probably been well over a month. I know, probably a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it's been a few.
There's nothing available. So I mean, you're going down, and silver. Last time I looked was about 21 and a half. And you go down by Silver Eagle, and they want 35, 37 bucks.
It's 28 for Buffalo rounds and stuff. That's with the $6 fucking spot.
Yeah, they're all $6. Do you? Where are you at?
In Charlotte,
South Carolina,
North Carolina.
North Carolina. So I got a guy here I found up in Yuba City, which is a little ways for you to drive. And he's only he's 4 over.
That's but is he just doing Buffaloes, obviously? Or?
No, he's 4 over on everything. Well, with the exception of Eagles and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I went down there and I run out to him every now and then. I went out. I picked up a 186 ounce grease bar from him that he sold to me at Spot. I don't know if you know what a grease bar is.
I don't.
So a grease bar. So back. We all know the story of 1971 when we were all taken off the gold standard and all that good stuff. So what the grease bars were is when you took your, $10 silver note down and you wanted silver for it, that this was the silver they used to pay you with. And this has got a San Francisco mint stamp on it. And they had all these bars melted down. And when they took us off of the standard, all these things went into a warehouse. And just so happens he had one. It's like 186 ounces. I picked it up from him, then a couple 100-ounce bars and stuff like that. But on the back of it, it's got a big grease pencil thing on it. It says 186.63 ounces or something like that. So it's got a little history to it. Some people collect them. It's a pretty big paperweight, though.
We got duck claim back up, guys. So get on that. Here's that link, that secondary link for the rich ducks minting. There you go. Make sure you set your club trust line, guys. We got 2 more coins to give away, so don't go away. I think you got a like symbol right there up in the StreamYard chat. That means Facebook's working. Buster.
I liked it.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you checked on it. It actually works. That's beautiful.
So I haven't been here in a while. I mean, you guys are doing like giveaways and all kinds of shit now, huh?
that woke you up.
Yeah, if you're a nerd, a crypto nerd with the XRP, there's an NFT giveaway that from a dear friend of ours who has an NFT project, who's big in the crypto space. He's got an NFT project that he's doing, and we're giving away. It's kind of complicated for the layman, but he's giving away a token that enables you to get a couple of NFTs.
Oh yeah, I'm the idiot. You motherfuckers need to come over here and I'll feed you some beers.
Everybody moon party at Pete's house.
Hey, I got the space, man.
Let's go. Yeah, you and the wife, you guys are awesome hosts too. Very nice. I remember when I met you, you were super awesome. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it.
I was lost.
Now you're found. Yeah. XRP. Yeah. So yeah, we're talking about all kinds of shit, Pete. We we talk about the red pill stuff too. But I ended up getting in trouble on my YouTube channel. That's why you're seeing it over here.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Yeah. I'm over the target, but
did your job.
What good is it doing to me? You know what I mean? It's making me find other ways to.
What is it good as a day? It means you're fucking tickling somebody.
Yeah,
that's right. That's a good one.
Let's tickle
them some more.
We'll have a tickle party.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a giveaway. Why Pete's here? Let's do it. So you want to pick another one, Buster, and let's get another one.
Yeah, let's
Yeah. Appreciate you guys chilling in the chat too. We got Sean T. I didn't shout him out. Sean T's in the house. Car business is crazy. Iceman is great. Pete, you got fans already, bro.
I do.
Yeah.
Well.
People love you because this is actually probably one of the first times that like precious metals has come up, especially from an expert like yourself. You know what I mean? Precious metals. You know what I mean? And that's a subject that a lot of us don't know about.
Buy what you can.
There you go. So I appreciate you bringing your info and your knowledge on board.
I got a little bit.
Jet, you're muted, Jet, if you want to talk.
All right, where'd you go?
There we go.
Oh no, I'm just speaking out loud.
Oh, you're chilling. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of transfer here from there to there to try to get.
No, leave that. Cool.
Well, shit, you might as well share a tweet or two and talk about it in the interim while Buster figures out the next giveaway. Boom. We got Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful. He responds to BitBoy, Ben Armstrong. Ben Armstrong originally tweets, "All right, now Kevin O'Leary has really pissed me off. You want war, Kevin? You got it. Ask your buddy Sam how that worked out for him. Gloves are coming off. You just bought your one-way ticket to eradication in this space." And then Kevin O'Leary responds and goes, "Bring it on, bozo."
Yeah, no shit. What a fucking homo.
I eat guys like you for lunch unless there's too many calories. I'm trying to keep my Adonis figure in shape. Dude, BitBoy and Mr. Wonderful Shark Tank are at war. That's crazy.
BitBoy got a chance in hell. BitBoy is just a YouTuber. I mean, no offense to him, but I mean, Kevin O'Leary's got connections. He's made connections for years and years.
Yeah, well, he's deep state, and he's all in bed with FTX. So
yeah,
well, I just hopped on.
I don't know. There might be. I think you're. Oh, that's. I'm gonna mute Pete real quick. There we go. So that's heavy shit because if the corruption of FTX goes back to all the stems that are affiliated with it, like Brady and who else pumped it, and who continues to defend FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried, there's much more corruption there than meets the eye. That's why I think BitBoy is going on a crusade.
Yeah,
whether or not you like him or not, the corruption will crumble anybody affiliated with FTX. So Kevin O'Leary is in effect screwed. BitBoy doesn't even have to fight him because it will come out eventually, and maybe it was designed that way. I don't know. They crumbled FTX for a reason, to start the domino of everything falling. Next is Genesis or perhaps Tether. Then after Tether, then goes Bitcoin, Ether, and then it's all hell breaking loose at that point. We could totally see this happening. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah. Shark Tank, dude.
They created a circle of trust. All these exchanges and all these leverages and all these fake tokens and acquisitions of other companies with fake money. It's just an amazing shell game Ponzi scheme. I mean, it's the greatest one that we've ever witnessed. It's genius. However, the house of cards is all falling down, and they don't know how to keep it together. They've been using duct tape for a while with Tether, but it's going to go crumbling down really fast and really hard, and they will not be able to keep it together. It's very interesting how this is all playing out. I'm laughing in the background here. This is just ridiculous. Wait, when one or two more exchanges go down, I think that's going to be the catalyst for Tether to finally fall. Because, I mean, how much BTC and Tether is in all those exchanges? It's going to be a crazy amount.
Yeah. Island Ghost says ZERPs are safe. Yeah, more than ever now. ZERPs are the one. Like, we knew they were the one when nobody could even muster up the gumption to know. And Pete will tell you. Pete's our witness. Buster and I went over there and just talked to him, and they dropped on the one. And it's one of those things where that's one of the multiple people. Pete is one of the multiple people that have been introduced to the idea. And there's nothing wrong with having a little bit and stacking it and hodling it. But yeah, dude, this entire narrative it's more than ever now. ZERPs are the only safe bet. And if you don't see it now,
what's going on, guys?
What's up, Sean? How you doing?
Sorry. Pretty good, man. I'm just working my butt off here, but I wanted to step in for 10 seconds and shout everybody out. I like the little spins for the ducks and the club token. That's awesome. And shout out to Pete too, man. I haven't seen him in forever.
Yeah, he came on early.
Nice.
We've been over a year now. I think we passed a year a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, get your ass over here.
I know.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit of a drive for me.
Yeah, we got chicken eggs.
Yeah, we got fresh eggs now. We got the chicken coop fucking thing and all that shit going now.
Yeah.
I know.
In order for me to visit, I need a Boeing 737 so I can come visit.
We got room.
Landed on Highway 80. Let's go.
Exactly.
Fuck that parachute.
Anyway, guys, I got to go. Yeah, parachute. I got to go get back to work, but I'm listening on the chat.
All right, Sean.
All right.
Man. Y'all be good.
All right, Sean.
Next club token category is going to be televisions.
Televisions. What do you mean exactly?
Brands.
Brands of TVs. Go, guys. Throw it down in the chat. Let's go.
Huh?
North Carolina.
Oh.
Also, I just wanted to bring up Vlogs is talking about Ripple buying FTX assets. Yeah, for sure. It's the carcass picking of they say the vultures, even though that has a negative connotation. But yeah, Ripple, there was an article put out that Garlinghouse or Ripple was looking to purchase some of the fire sale assets from FTX. So we did not talk about that already. No, Vlogs. So guys, TV brands, throw it in there. This is good for one club token, which is $80 American. Let's go. There we go. Garlinghouse said he's willing to purchase it, but still researching. Does Bags know? I think Bags knows everything before you.
Yeah, Bags knows.
Bags knows everything, dude. He does. No joke. Island Ghost. XLM is the only way I could get XRP. I buy XLM and move it to BitTrue. There you go. So there you go, guys. If you deal with BitTrue, there you go.
I knew everybody was going to go for the top brands. Lower your standards, people.
Lower your standards, people. We got 2 club tokens. This is good for 1 club token. You guys get it right, you get a club. Let's go. You get a Bearable Bull NFT, and then you get a Rich Duck NFT. And God knows if there's any other giveaways after this. Club might, announce some other giveaway that has to do with this. So, XRP Ledger, baby.
Crypto G was close. He's around it.
You're getting warmer.
Getting warmer.
De Havilland and his weird like Finland brands. Telefunken. Oh, love it. There we go. Got my duck. Jake Kill in the house. What's up, pimp? Jake Kills and Miss Jake Kills. If you guys don't know, is the NFT master here of all spaces. Guaranteed. NFT master. Jake Kill, go hit him up. Jake Kill XRP on YouTube. Hit subscribe, hit like. What's up, Jay? There we go. Buster gave you a big clue. OG was close with Emerson.
Crypto tells is close. We're in the right realm now. Got Westinghouse. That's
you got to go that lower middle
there's
class.
There's only one more left.
The lower middle class.
Crypto G.
Did you get it?
This up here.
Element.
Boom.
You got a club, OG.
Element.
You got to hit me up privately on Twitter. BRZRKR_bro. I think you guys are all following me. Hit me up privately on Twitter. Send me your ZERP address. Let's get you paid. Boom. Private chat. Who the fuck is that? Alan. Alan throwing it in the private chat because he's on his cell phone. That shit don't count, Alan. You got to do it in the chat, bro. Because nobody sees the private chat, which automatically discredits your private chat guesses. Can't do it.
Sorry. Did
It's
not
all
know
good.
that.
No, now you know. Yeah, because it looks bad. It's the optics. It's optics, Alan.
He's up on the
Did
top.
you get it? Let me see if you got it. Did Alan get it?
I didn't get it. I guess many other ones. Westinghouse was one of them.
Ah.
I almost put Westinghouse too. Come on, do Element.
You got to do it on the YouTube chat. So it's hard to do it, especially if you're in the show. If you're in the show, you're on StreamYard. So you have to go to YouTube and throw it in. Yeah. No, you could comment from StreamYard, I think, too, and it goes directly to the YouTube chat. Pretty sure.
No worries. Another time.
Crypto OG, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
E4 here.
Yeah. What we doing? Devin Steve, what we doing?
What we doing?
Yeah. Dude, it's funny, dude. He's UK. So Devin Steve, he is he talked about the gun regulations and stuff like that in his home country, and they're allowed to have some stuff. But I mean, what I meant more, it is similar here. You have to like register firearms, especially if you buy them. It's not a fucking free for all here, but technically we have the Second Amendment, which technically, actually no, more whole, like broadly makes it to where any American citizen has that right. So, that's where they get us, the fine print. They start regulating things.
Well, you want to hear something stupid?
Do it, Pete. Do it.
All right. So we're in the wonderful state of California, Stan.
The left coast?
California.
The west crap. So anyways.
The left coast.
If you want to go buy ammo and you don't have your little thing on your driver's license, which is the, what the fuck is it?
Bear.
Little bear on there.
Oh, the real ID.
Yeah, if you don't have real ID, I'm getting old, guys. You have to take your birth certificate, and you have to have a firearm registered at your address in order to buy ammo. But you can walk down to Sportsman's Warehouse today. You can go buy a reloading machine. You can go buy bullets. You can go buy brass. You can go buy primers, and you can walk out the door with it and make whatever you want. There's no ID necessary, no nothing. But if you want to buy it made, you have to go through all the bullshit, which I find really stupid.
Yeah, but once they start selling a bunch of reloading machines, then they'll do the same thing.
Yeah, the way they're looking at it
over
is the
time.
people who are real quick trying to do something are not going to go through the trouble of all that other,
I mean, they'll probably catch on to it one of these days.
Yeah, you're right. I do agree, though. If there is some nefarious, darker, underlying reason for the regulations, they're stupid on how they go about it. Because they know they can only take an inch. They want a mile, but they can only take an inch. But
Yeah.
They're stupid with that shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're edging their way up to a mile.
or something.
What's that, Dave?
They say they'll limit like primers, like how many you can buy or something. Like,
Well, they do
some
right now.
bullshit like
So, I
that.
mean, I went online and ordered primers, And if I go down to Sportsman's Warehouse today, I'm at limited to 200 at a time. Bass Pro Shop will only sell you 100 at a time and 1 pound of powder at a time. But you can go online. I mean, I just ordered 8 pounds of powder and undisclosed amount of primer. And just ship it right to your door.
I love it. Devin Steve comes with the UK argument. If it wasn't for us and our cock up, you wouldn't have your Second Amendment. You're welcome.
Nice.
You're a
true,
wanker.
thank you.
You're a wanker, Devin Steve. Bollocks.
I
Haggis.
fought for our independence. That's bull crap. I don't believe
love
that. We earned our right to bear arms. Our forefathers died to bear this country's arms.
You're going to start another revolutionary war, Devin.
Anyway,
I love it.
I like the fact that we have some things moving and shaking in the White House right now. That makes me even more bullish. I love it. I love it.
The House is hunting Joe Biden. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. I'm super excited about it.
Well,
it's going to be interesting.
Merrick Garland is still in charge of DOJ. That fool needs to get taken out. And then once he's out, then we can start enacting and fixing the DOJ, which is the actual police that will go after all the corruption. You know what I mean? So
no, the DOJ needs to go away.
Well, there you go. I mean even better.
The FBI, the DOJ, all of them.
Do you think
government?
Let's talk about it. Do you think they're going to restructure it and keep it, or do you think they're going to just wipe everything and start from scratch?
They need to get rid of it. I mean, so you say that. What do you think they're going to do?
Yeah. Like, what's your opinion?
What are we going to have to do?
Okay, you and Norseman, I think, would love each other. Where's Norseman when you need him?
No, you think about it. I mean, who was it? King George III, the wacko fucking king? During the Revolutionary War, had to water his plants instead of fucking looking at shit. We took this country once. We're going to have to do it again. Bottom line.
There you go.
Yeah. We got to stop sending money overseas. Stop spending money on everything.
That's money laundering.
Unnecessary.
You guys talk about your red pill, right?
Do it, Pete.
I mean, it ain't. We don't send money over there. We send money over there so they can go back. How the fuck does a senator go in there making $120,000 a year, and after 10 years walk out with a bank account with millions?
Yep.
That's
Bingo.
right.
And Bingo was his name. Oh.
We got to stop the slush fund of the Democratic Party getting.
It's not just the Democratic Party. It's the whole fucking mess.
Rhinos.
Yeah, rhinos.
Bitch
That's
McConnell, Ratfink Ryan.
Yeah, they're all rhinos.
Rhinos.
You talk about the T-Man, they all turned on him as soon as he was out.
Unfortunately, showing their colors though. That's what I was saying earlier. You know, all these freaking evil people are just think they can get away with whatever they want, and they are. But they're just hanging themselves by the noose because we all know, we're all seeing it. It's not like we're, some choose to turn a blind eye, so to speak. But eventually, things do get out. People are eventually going to get sick and tired of it. And
I agree with you 100%. I mean, that's the Great Awakening, right?
Yeah, that's right.
How many people do you know woke up?
A lot. I've helped wake some of them up. That was my goal.
I mean, it's hard. I mean, you go. How many people do you talk to? Democrats, we'll just say that didn't like Trump because of how he talks. I don't give a shit how the man talks. He's got shit done.
Grab him. You just got to grab him by the, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's talk and action. I like action. He did do a lot of action. I mean, call the man for what he is, but he, everything he said he was going to do, he did it. And I have to compliment him on those things.
Right, but Pete's point is that people don't look through the forest to see the trees. He's saying that people just stop at how he talks. They just hate him for that.
He wasn't politically correct.
Yeah.
Fuck your politically correct.
We got a country to save.
That's right.
Yeah, 10-4.
That's
There you go.
it.
Devin
At least
Steve.
he's proven that he can do the job. See, that's the thing. You know, we could hire a worse candidate. You know, he may not be the most likable guy, but at least he can prove that he can do the damn job while he's in office. So put a guy back into power that can do the job while he's there. God can use the man that's in power in the right way. You know, give him time to, you know, maybe do some things for the country. I mean, we got nobody better in potential right now. So
not to interrupt you. I mean, you say what he did for the country. I mean, he did a lot of things for the world.
Yes, he did. Right, exactly.
You know, I mean, I take it. He talks. And I really don't give a shit how he talks. Look how I talk. You know, I mean, if you don't like me, I'm sorry. If you know me, you'll like me.
I love you, Pete. That's the thing. See the people that Buster's friends with? Like, come get us, motherfuckers. I dare you.
Yeah, wrong house.
Yeah, Pete, you're good. You're,
Wrong house, yeah.
You're a
Don't go to
fantastic.
Pete's house.
I would go to war with you any day, bro. Not financial advice, not violent advice. I'm just saying. I'd be proud. I'm proud to have you as
some things
as
work
my
together.
patriot.
You guys got a handle on the crypto, and I got a handle on something else.
Yeah, for sure.
And you say Californians are pussies.
You guys. I'm 60 years old now, and I remember,
Tell her to stay quiet. Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, I'm in Colorado. I can say it. It's authority.
She's a Coloradan.
Coloradan.
No, it's
Colorado.
Colorado. There is no A in there.
They turned pretty blue though. You go to
Yeah.
Denver. That shit's just as bad as
Okay, we'll give you Denver.
Yeah, Denver's garbage.
She's got family down in like Rifle.
Yeah,
imagine that. We had to go there and visit her. We had to bury her uncle, and that was what?
Over a year ago.
It's been a year ago. They still got all the Trump flags up, everything.
Don't matter how sun faded they are either, or ratted up. You just fucking rock those flags. Let's go. Yeah. And it's what he represents. That's what the point you were making, right, Pete? It's what the T-Man represented. It's not who he is. You know what I mean?
Represented an American.
But he can't do it all himself.
Yeah, that's true. He can't do it all himself.
Yeah. Well, I want to shout out to Devin Steve, though. For real, I love you, bro. I was just fucking with you. You came in here and tried to, puff your chest. We're going to puff back. Alan almost beat your ass just now. I love it. I love you anyways, though, Devin. We're all in this boat together. Let's go. Yeah. We got vlogs talk about Carrie Lake lose. I think they're trying to call it and make it Katie Hobbs's, but Carrie Lake's fighting it still currently. So I don't think it's over yet, even though they technically probably called it. Carrie Lake is no way gonna concede. So yeah, no, at all. And you know what I mean?
Not like odds.
Oh, I meant this one.
Yeah. So there we go. Miss J Kill. It's our morning making coffee. That's right. Yeah. But we love you, Devin. You're in the same boat as all of us. We're all from all over the place. Yeah. Fucking Jet, you Looney Tune. What the hell are you laughing about? Talk to us, baby. Don't just fucking laugh. Tell us. What's so funny? Let's go.
I keep on. No, it's different.
He's having a blast over there. I want what you're drinking, bro. Let's go.
Oh no, because I X'd out of this bearable boost. I'm trying to mint it. I'm trying to figure out how to purchase one of those coins. What is it? The club coin on the Zoom wallet, right?
Does he got a video? Did Bags make a video or something how to do with the purchase of a club token?
Oh yeah, I know how to do it. I'm trying to transfer it from the Sologenic wallet.
Oh, you purchase it on Solo, and then okay, Solo Dex. You probably bought Club on Solo Dex, and now you're trying to transfer it to your Zum wallet.
Exactly, but
Got it.
It says it left Sologenic. It's been through everything except it hasn't hit my wallet yet.
Grab him by the pussy.
So then,
Hans Loaded said it.
So then, basically, what happened is I'm waiting on that token to get over to my Zum wallet. But in the meantime, I was looking at the Variable Bulls, the Minty, the NFT, and I was laughing because I minted it like 3 times and the same one kept coming up.
Dude.
So I was laughing.
Bruh. Yeah, guys, we got some shit coming up. It's gonna be nutty.
Yes, something's got to shift. There's no freaking way it's not.
It's
gonna
too
happen.
nutty. It's statistically nutty at this point.
Yeah.
And
The perfect storm has arisen. You know, we can't.
Amen.
I mean, I can't see a better situation for the domino effect to happen than right now. I mean, too much has happened in 1 year.
Yeah,
Hey, listen,
everything
I
we've
gotta
expected. Yeah.
I got to bounce. I'm like 10% battery, but I love you guys. Care for everybody here in the community, in the space. Thanks for being here, everybody. And I will see you guys on the next one. Berserker, thanks again. Uncle Buster, thanks for putting it on. E4.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming in, Alan.
You're welcome. There's a
Everybody in
meme.
chat.
We love you, Alan. Have a good day, brother. Elon Musk watching the employees he just fired leaving the cars he just made.
You can't make it
There
up.
we go.
Dude, the only thing funny
man.
in this world is the truth. I mean, it's that fucking funny. That's why the left can't meme. They don't have the
Oh.
truth.
They can't, bro. Yeah. Yeah, crazy stuff, guys.
Hey, I wanted to add one more thing. For all those that want to get out of California, Miami, and there's other parts of the United States, but we're going to be really bullish on crypto here in the very near future. So Florida's wide open, guys. Come on down.
I don't want alligators to eat my babies, dude.
Yeah, Pete,
That's a
bring
real
that a little
fear.
closer.
That's a real
Everybody has
Californian
that
fear. Fuck that.
Alligators
Swamp.
and hurricanes,
San Francisco, man.
You can run away from
11-3.
hurricanes.
Is that 57?
You can run away from an alligator too, man. That thing will get you. You got to be You got to be swimming in the water for that thing to get you. Pretty much.
That's crazy, bro. Like in Cali, we don't have that. Meaning you put your bare feet in the water anywhere and you're fine.
You might not like the mosquitoes either.
What's that?
The mosquitoes might get you too.
Yeah, no, dude, there's no way. And the humidity. You guys
Thank
put
Bill-
like desiccant bags in your
Thank
closet.
Bill
bro.
Gates for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
We got,
You
we
get
got
used
Pete,
to it.
Pete with the grease bar. There you go.
It was
Boom.
70 degrees today, though, guys.
Boom.
You know, 70 for the low.
You know how much money he's holding in his hand right now? That's retarded. Look at that. 87, bro. San Francisco Mint, 87.
That's crazy, bro.
No, that's 184 ounces of silver.
He's all laughing. Hell yeah. That's dope.
That's 5,200
I
bucks
had
right
to
there.
share, you know, I said I'd never buy one of these things.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you did?
Which one?
That one, Pete?
There's more than that.
No, I'm sure. But where do you live?
Nowhere.
Yeah.
Wrong house.
Wrong house. Sucker. Sucker.
But now, if you look at the back of it,
Hey, you guys, you better have this with your gold and your crypto and everything else, because this
There
is
we
going to
go.
be
We got,
very,
on the back of
we
it,
got the hydroponics and the
very
silver.
expensive too, guys. This is how I clone my
this is
money,
what they call a grease pencil bar.
and I
There's a
put
grease
them
bar.
in here.
Because the
This is
mint,
about 2 weeks old, guys.
We got the silver. We got the hydroponics.
That's a little baby.
We got the lettuce. We got the silver.
Got the silver. Got the lettuce. Let's go.
We got the rich ducks.
Couple weeks. Let's
You
go.
got naked dude.
Naked Allen. What's up, Naked Allen?
Oh, fucking naked.
Sorry.
Kind of
Naked.
fucking naked.
Naked.
I'm not naked, though. I just got my shirt
N-E-C-K-E-D.
off. All good. Got
Naked.
paint all over me. with painting a freaking tub for somebody all day.
Oh, I love it.
I got one
Naked
of
in
them
the
nice
tub.
sprayers so I could spray anything with it.
Oh
Hey,
man,
that was a good show, you guys.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
we still got one more giveaway. One more giveaway. We could do it and call it if you guys want it. We're going 3 hours, 19 minutes strong.
That changed my
Happy
avatar.
coffee time.
Yeah, pre-beard Dave.
Strap Dave. There we go. There we go, right there. That's a real
That's
picture.
how we roll.
Wrong house. Wrong house, motherfucker.
House. You got the Wong house.
There we go. Miss J. Kill made coffee for the whole fam at the moon party. J. Kill and the ladies, bro. I can't wait to have the food, bro. Monica, Miss J. Kill, Lady E, Randy B, all the ladies, bro. They're gonna take care of us. It's gonna be beautiful. Moon party coffee. Let's go. Trying to find that. I'm trying to find something to show you guys because I think it's inevitable. Or meaning it's pertinent to our situation now. Gotta find it though. Yeah. Let me see if I can do it. See if I can get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Okay, here's a bullish. All right, so we got a bullish share here. If you guys know, you know. Baba on Twitter. This fool spitting out some shit. There we go. 2 days into phase 3. 2 days into phase 3. So we're in phase 3, guys. This is a Forbes article. Let me go see if I can share it.
17 viewers.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Happy coffee time, guys. Hit subscribe, hit like. All right. Let's get into the meat of this. All right. Forbes article. Block. Boop. There we go. Joe Biden leads critical call for game-changing global Bitcoin and crypto rules after shock FTX collapse. So regs are coming, guys. This is a Forbes article from today. There we go. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have come under unprecedented scrutiny in the aftermath of the collapse of major crypto exchange FTX. Calls for stricter regulatory controls have grown into a cacophony over the last week as the amount of money thought to have been lost by FTX and its sister company Alameda Research. Now following the latest gathering of the group of G20 industrialized countries in Indonesia, the leaders of the attending countries called the need for international rules to govern the fast-growing Bitcoin and crypto space critical and said potential risks to financial stability need to be mitigated. So there we go. So regs are coming, guys, and they're in real time. No more speculation. They're in real time. They're coming. So we're almost there, guys. There we go. Alan, hey, BRZRKR, I want to get your number. Can I get it? Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. I mean, I may not answer. It depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, please. Hit me up. I'll call you back.
Jet, you like my avatar?
Island Ghost. I'm an amazing cook as well. I'll bring the fried chicken. Let's go. What's your avatar? Where are you at? Is that you, Chris? He's got the XRP window tape. Let's go. Love it.
Hey, that tape's on there for when the shock hits. It won't break.
The shock. Love it. Battle mode. Let's go. There we go. Yeah. Maxine Waters. They're all in bed with FTX. So is Mr. Wonderful. Go ahead. Is that Jet talking?
Yeah, I said, did you see my house when
You what? At night?
Yeah, there's a little
He put Christmas lights that say XRP. Love it. Miss J. Kill. BRZRKR, we have robots in Kill Castle. Let's go. Get rid of the bots. Bloody wrench them. Yeah. Randy B. I'm shooting on a patio. Brunch with the besties. Let's go. Plinkin. We call it Plinkin. There we go. Yeah, it's disgusting. I call Maxine Waters Sebulba. Remember where she cried out for the violence from Antifa when shit was popping off? She was in the streets. We need to respond violently. She was, remember, yelling into a mic?
That's crazy.
Maxine Waters. Yeah. It's so funny how we forget all that shit.
Oh.
Crazy. Bro.
Well, see, you're bringing it up. Not all of us forgot about that shit.
Y'all be good. We'll talk to you soon. We'll see you Wednesday. Maybe something happens on the 22nd. Love y'all.
You
All right,
later,
buddy.
Chris.
Good to see you, Chris.
Girls. Beep.
Okay, here Chris will like this one if he's still watching. So here's what I was talking about, guys. So and there we go. Drop number 55. Put this in your pipe and smoke it. Drop number 55, if you know, you know. This is before 17 started identifying himself as 17. Himself, herself, group, whatever. Look to Twitter. : exactly this. Not something like this. Exactly this. : my fellow Americans, the storm is upon us. ... End quote. God bless. So that's the bullishness, guys. I think that's a theory. Maybe that's why 45 hasn't tweeted yet. Because we're waiting for the right moment. I could be wrong. I'm just trying to be bullish.
And we all know something's coming.
You got YouTube going. You got an echo in the back.
I do?
Pete.
Yep. Anyways, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, we got one more giveaway. Winners of today were Animal, Darcy, Hans Loaded, Crypto OG. We got one more. You want to do a last one? We'll call this out. 3 hours, 26 minutes. What do you got, bro?
Let's keep it deep state, man. What do you want to do? Fast food?
Man. Oh man.
Can't get no deeper than that.
Yeah, we'd have to come up.
What do you want to do?
We got to come up with something where people can pick. It's got to be more of like a vague category, not a vague, but a basic category where people can just rattle off possible answers. You know what I mean? Pick whatever. Where there's a ton of choices. Make it hard, bro. This is the last one. This is what you get. It's all you get.
Pick one, and I'll figure it out. Pick a category.
Yeah. It can't be an exact date. It can't be like where there has to be one answer, but it's got to be where there's a ton of options. Oh man. Anybody got any ideas right now, guys, on the screen? Any ideas about the last giveaway? Give me a category. Like for example, Buster was like brands of TVs. There's a shit ton of brands of TVs.
Go with camping.
Camping? What do you mean exactly, Pete?
How much fucking shit do you take when you go camping?
Yeah, but that's like a vague question, meaning that's subject to people's opinions. What I'm talking about is the next person to win this giveaway of one club token, they're going to have to pick the answer the one-word answer or couple-word answer that Buster writes down.
Okay.
We got to come up with a category where there's a lot of options that could be possible answers, but there's only one winner.
American automobiles.
Hey, that's fantastic, Pete. We love you. Mark one down. American. It's got to be American. That narrows it down.
Where are we?
That narrows it down quite a bit, bro.
And you can't give me no shit. The Hondas are built in fucking America. So.
So all automobiles.
No, it's got to be an American automobile.
That narrows it down. It makes it too easy, Pete.
Okay.
That's not it, guys.
Automobiles that are in America. How about that?
So that's every automobile. But even that makes it kind of easy. There's more TV options than car companies.
Is there?
Yeah, hell yeah. Or at least the same, somewhere about. Make it harder.
How about your favorite Democrat?
Hey, there's a lot of those.
That narrows it down to none.
No. That makes it the easiest. seriously though, we do need to do this giveaway, and we got to get something that's going to be fun. And it's going to take a little while to we got to make it tough.
Ammunition.
Yeah, but you're talking caliber. What are you talking about exactly? You talking about
Let's
brand?
let's just do fast food, man. I won't pick an
There
easy
you
one.
go.
There we go. Fast food. Let's
go,
pick the
man.
winning fast food. Let's go. Remember, there's different fast foods all throughout the United States.
Oh yeah, there is, huh?
There's some random weird shit on the East Coast, and you
Yeah, somebody
Midwesterners
out
you
of
got
the
a bunch
country
of
would
weird
never get. All right, we can't do that.
You
That's
sure?
not fair.
All right.
Not when I wrote down Jim Boys. There ain't Jim Boys in England and stuff. You know? what
No,
I'm
that
saying?
shit's from the West, bro. That's from here.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's all
good
wet.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Time
does.
they open.
Jim Boy's Tacos, guys. You go
They're
to the West
open.
Coast, you got to have Jim Boy's Tacos. Let's go.
Okay.
Go with dogs.
What'd you say? One more time.
Go with dogs.
Dogs, like breed of dog.
Like this guy.
Like that guy. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look at him. What's his name?
It's Ruger.
Ruger. You guys can't fuck with Ruger right there.
Imagine that.
Look at that baby. Look, he's on point, bro. He's on century. Hardcore. There we go.
Oh, man.
Okay, so let's come to a consensus. You want to do dogs? Let's go with dogs. You want to do dogs, Buster? Breed of dog. Go.
That's almost what he got named. Dog
go.
named Buster.
Dog named Buster. That's awesome. That's a good one. Clothing brands. Yeah, on future giveaways, we'll do that. So talk about Red Pill. J Kill with the Red Pill, coming with the Milo Yiannopoulos. He was like the alt-right, like fucking controlled opposition, Proud Boys, alt-right guy. And whether or not you agree with him or disagree or not, but that was back years ago when he was like in the limelight. He's Yee's Kanye West's campaign manager. He's running for president. So Milo or Milo. Yeah, that's crazy. Like how many they're trying to just like dissuade and gatekeep everybody. It's so nuts. There we go. Okay, guys. Dog breeds. You got it, Buster?
Yeah.
So we're waiting on dog breeds, guys. Let's go. This is for the remaining club token.
Yeah. Come here. Oh, gotta pee. Yeah, they saw Rue. We show him Scout. We quit peeing.
Nothing yet.
Nope.
Buster will call it out, guys. And then we'll enjoy the rest of the day. Animal wiener dog. Let's go.
Be more specific.
Be
And then
more
you can grab his
specific.
leash.
You just got your big ass clue right there. Be more specific, animal. Let's see who gets it first.
Stop.
Man, you guys suck. You officially suck.
And then we got this guy.
Right there. Boom. Island Ghost, we got a winner.
I didn't know how to spell it.
It's like
Let me show.
D-A-C-H. It's all German. Dachshund.
Oh, I spelled it like that.
Dachshund. There you go. Yeah, no, she even fucked it up. So there you go. Island Ghost, you won. You got to send me your XRP address, and you got to set that trust line for club in your Zum wallet. You got to send me your Zum address, your Zum XRP address in private Twitter. Congratulations, Island Ghost. We're all out of club, guys. Thank you, Bagman, for doing that. You guys got any last words before we call it a day? What do you think?
Nice seeing y'all.
You too, Iceman. You too.
Good to see you, Pete. I'll see you next year, bro.
Maybe sooner.
Nah, we'll be doing the
Hey,
moon
you
party.
did send me that picture too, man. I didn't remember that picture.
We'll be doing that. We'll be doing a moon party with beers and barbecues at Pete's house.
Oh, we can do it.
Well, we're gonna have so many moon parties. It's not even gonna be funny. It's gonna be like months or like a month straight of moon parties. Once
Moon
this
parties.
Oh.
She's like, what?
Like moon parties? Are you mooning everybody your butt?
No. We're going to the moon with all the investments.
Gary, try that with Cal.
I didn't hear what you said.
We already tried that. We failed.
Bullshit. Your holders. It hasn't happened
No,
yet.
she's talking about going to the moon.
Oh. The double entendre, the double meaning, red pill. You guys are smart cookies. I love it.
Funny they're trying again just a few days ago.
Well, I grew up that because my dad worked for NASA.
That's another conversation. We got to have you on again, Pete. We got to get you on next Sunday.
So is the world flat or not?
Oh, don't start now, Jet. You shut the fuck up.
I didn't get that.
Show.
What was it?
He said, is the world flat or not?
In some spots it is.
There we go.
That's good. I like that.
Oh, don't start up, bro. We're gonna go another 2 hours. There's no way, bro.
No.
Quit while we're ahead. And I'm not blocking you guys down. I'm just saying that's a whole nother animal. That is literally a bag of worms that we don't want to open right now.
We're keeping
Okay.
it short today. 3 hours,
We'll
36
keep it short.
minutes.
A lot of our history isn't history.
3 hours and 36 minutes is short. Hey, Tails, my flight got canceled to Vegas too. See, there you go. So people trying to do the original moon party with Bagman. We'll have more. It'll be Gucci. So congratulations to all the club token winners. Hit me up privately on Twitter. Send me your ZERP address so I get you paid. Okay? So I believe I've paid out 3 people so far. I'll get you guys, the other 2 winners, I'll get you guys paid as soon as you're ready to do it. So any other last words before we bounce, guys?
Stay safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay strapped.
Okay, guys.
With what? With what?
Stop poking the fucking bear. Yeah, stop poking the bear. We love you guys. We're going to catch you on the flip
What am I
side.
supposed to have that I don't know?
Yeah, this one might get us a copyright strike, but it's worth it. From the same guys that bring us the football video. The same guys that did that. Here comes a new one. Here we go. We'll see you guys on the flip side. We love you. Peace.
Gary, what the fuck? Homie, I prayed for peace, not for police. I was naive and thought the SEC didn't lie and deceive him. And what the fuck? Billy, we know your bosses, know the agenda that caused this. You gave either a pass and slowed our adoption. Now we done run out of options. Man, this is fucked up. See, the SEC's run by corrupt thugs who say come in and talk, you can trust us. And then use what we say to obstruct us. They pretend to protect and instruct, but when we ask them for guidance, they just bluff. Making statements all vague so the meaning can change and it's easier for them to crush us. Now I say this sincerely. This ain't a conspiracy theory. I hope you hear me. The SEC clearly has conflicts of interest. It's honestly eerie. If we didn't have all of this proof, we'd probably regroup and start a new chapter. Instead, we got him in conflicting in 4K, meeting with Simpson and Thatcher. Gary, why you seem bitter? Is it because when you look at your Twitter, you see the people uniting together to take down a plan that you thought would come quicker? Why you leave us all confused without a single clue and shamelessly sue a Kardashian? I know why. So you reach a dumb audience who doesn't care about what's happening. Gary, you're shady. I'm telling all of my people. You tell them. To be appalled by the evil. See, they have elite connections. They get more protection, and we call that illegal. When I brought up John Deeden, your heart started beating and Jay and Bill shivered. Cause everyone in this picture got richer when that fucking speech was delivered. XRP wasn't issued in a shady ICO promotion. It was in fact created by 3 men who made it before Ripple even fucking opened. Now you say it's a security, but it's code. And we only control 4% of nodes. And the tokens in escrow are sold on a schedule that any fucking body can be shown. Gary, I don't know what you thought. You in denial of the proof that we found. And it's so profound. what you want to get promoted or let us all drown. Don't be such a clown, Gary. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows you're corrupted. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows what is coming.
We love you guys. Have a great day. We'll catch you on the flip side. Are you ready?
Ready. We ready. We ready for y'all. We ready. We ready. We ready for y'all.
Flip that switch. We're coming for that top spot.
Always remember. Hey! Don't give a fuck about what you do with your